Streaming live in West Palm Beach, Florida.
Hello, we are live.
What's up?
You know, the same old thing, the stream, 1-2, here at the Action Palace.
Yeah.
We're already rolling, so let's get right into it.
I think I need a booster.
No, you need no booster.
Hold on.
And we are, there was graphics just a second ago, but we're already into it. They've been playing for about 10 minutes, and some chip stacks have gone here and there. I see Rome might have stacked up a little bit, but the usual suspects in this hand, we'll go around the table. You got Mike C1, Howie C, Cedric C3, Mario C4, Paulie in the 5 spot, and then it goes around to Rob, and Rob right there next to Paul in seats.
Wait for it.
Yeah, we'll wait for them to come around
After this.
by name. You know, by right off the top of the domicile. We got John, Howie W, or N, I'm sorry, Howie N.
Yes.
And then we got Rome wrapping up the table here at the 9 spot. And B, our dealer.
Good luck, gentlemen. No more action. What we got?
And got.
Guess he won again.
There was like a blip
Yeah,
of
was it a lag?
a little
IRL?
yeah, there was a little blip. And hang on one second.
Wow. So all in? Play all in 35.
Got a player
All right,
in
well,
here.
you know, this is great practice to like, you know, try to think what people might have. And
She's not here yet today either.
Oh, you got a shot. Hold it. Hungry.
we got an ace queen showdown.
Oh, ace king.
It's a race.
It's a race, he says. It's a race, but one person's got a boom.
One more seven.
Pocket sevens and
One more seven.
I smashed.
Usually when you call for it, you get it.
10 jack off.
You balling?
sevens were good anyways.
Oh, sevens.
10 jack suited, yeah. 10 jack off.
No, he's asking for 7 on it.
$25?
Oh, yeah.
Not too much of a difference.
Oh, yeah, but on a flop, he would have made a big bet.
He flopped it.
I know,
Flopped it.
but he
Some
would
people just like to win big time, you know what I mean?
Overkill?
Yeah,
No kidding.
like to
That's what
really
made the joke.
bury them deep.
I don't think I would have bet. I know, I'm just saying. I wouldn't have.
Yeah. 10 jack.
I would have said, I got his ass.
Off though.
Yeah,
only because he got 35, right? If I smash, I'm
So
not
this
gonna
is
give
our
him
1-2
money.
no limit game have going on.
If he's
And
got-
then?
Oh, yeah, the
Well, yeah,
usual
yeah,
suspects,
yeah.
1-2, no limit.
Always action.
Overheads up.
Guys.
And we're back. The graphics are here.
Don't worry about that.
Mario under the gun with a call.
It's like one.
So
A
you haven't
116
seen this in a
in 3
while.
days?
Maybe you don't know about
It's
this.
been a minute, man.
But
Ball been fucking me up.
got, these are the regular players. They've been playing for
Oh, you
months
been on the
now.
heater?
Oh,
Okay.
that I know.
Not really, just against me though.
In the stream, though. What you don't know is
I can't beat
We have
you.
this-
A one-man heater. Right?
Yeah.
we got the stats, and the stats are in. Rob
Well,
calls
that makes up for the
everything
last 6 months
Better
when I
luck.
couldn't beat
except
you.
1/10 of the time.
Yeah. I beat him
So
one
he's
day,
like
man.
a 90% VPIP,
Rough 3
voluntary
days
put in
straight.
pot.
I love it.
Okay? So this guy is just on a whole nother
She's
level.
trying to
You
get
got
the ice
Howie,
cream.
No, she said who, the
who
winker?
rocks
I said,
at
yeah,
like
that
a
fucker.
70
Wink it to-
to 80% VPIP.
I dig it.
And he's usually beating everybody ×2. And then Rob came in.
That's the dry
He's
ice
like,
and
hold
ice.
my beer. Let me show you how you do it. You know what I mean?
That's what number said. No.
It's-
This is how we do it at the Kennel Club, everybody.
However, what happens is Rob usually leaves
Me.
2 hours into the stream, or 3 hours into the stream, 4 hour stream.
Yes.
Wait, did we do that math right? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 4 hour stream, and Rob usually has to get going, like, you know, a little bit towards the end. And the last man standing, Towie, he usually takes the crown.
Does he?
Yeah, and we're having the crown made, forged out of steel.
So is he gonna take it today?
You don't know. I don't know the future. That's what we're doing. We're tuning in for this. Oh, Warren Brooks. Shout out to the commentators. That's us, Steph.
Oh my God, it is.
In the booth. Wait, we're in the booth. Hoping to make my return next week. I was just already talking about you, Warren.
Word.
I
All
haven't
positive
divulged.
things.
I haven't divulged what you're forging, but we know that you're forging a crown for the VPIP champ, maybe, perhaps.
Love Warren.
And thank you for commenting, Nightbot. Thank you for commenting, Nightbot. We really appreciate your support.
Check.
Well, does that mean he's not real? It means
Just a bot, Sal. I'm
commentator.
sorry to break your heart.
Just because you put bot at the end, of, like, you know, I'm Salbot. You know, it's a persona. Happens to be a great person through and through. Alexo JDM. Did I say that right? Alexo? Alex.
You doing the food today?
Also, JD.
Also.
So,
Oso. Alex Oso. JDM.
Quarter play.
trolling me.
It's Alex Oso JDM.
Yeah, he said she don't know.
Don't know. Oh, well, anyways. Thank you for shouting out, Alex
You did, sir. Appreciate you.
Oso. Just don't mind. Words to live by. That and LLE or LE.
LLC.
No, ELE. Everybody love everybody.
Oh, I never heard that one.
Everybody love everybody. That's how it goes.
I love how animated you.
I'm like a Chinese,
Check.
or no, a Japanese
players.
animation character. Right? Yeah, it's the hair, right? I kind of look like Goku.
That 20.
Goku fell a bunch of times.
Well, I definitely look like I'm going.
Raise 65.
Rome with the raise here with 9. Smelt it. Ryan dealt it. He's winning.
Playing good.
He took it down.
He smelt the weakness. And
Smashes it.
I wouldn't call that a smash. Big middle pair or something.
Smashed it. And he was like,
Oh, just like you should smash that subscribe button.
like it.
I mean, yeah, like it. And then, and then smash it.
Yeah, definitely.
Get a sandwich and take the bread off.
You gotta get some out of these people.
Oh, by the way, we have a little giveaway going on.
Hey.
Yeah, it's let's see if the players at the tables realize this, but anybody who gets a cheese quesadilla, I'm sorry, a steak quesadilla wins the prize. Little secret, not everybody knows about it, but we've been trying. Last week, we had somebody order a chicken quesadilla.
I do 2 for you
So
just now.
close.
Chocolate.
So close, we thought it was there. We're getting the whole thing wrapped up, and then, you know, the prize wrapped up. Turns out, chicken
What's the soup
quesadilla
today, by the way?
didn't qualify. Sorry, sir.
Oh, that one again.
Thanks for playing.
That wasn't that bad though last time.
No, it was good.
Jason, give me a steak quesadilla.
Yes,
That.
you know, it's Thursday.
It's for the players. It's a player giveaway.
Dang
Not
it.
just
So,
anybody.
let me get a ham and cheese and a Patron cranberry.
I had a chance.
Yes, the hot ham and cheese.
You want it hot this time?
Yeah, what a hot.
He likes the hot pastrami.
Yeah, 20.
And the hot pastrami.
Yeah. French fries.
Oh, man. Pastrami will forget about it.
You know what? Yeah, I'll have that soup.
A quesadilla?
And something else too.
Take that down 198.
A couple of soup,
Mike?
the oyster crackers, and a fruit cup. Okay, please. Thanks.
Got a fruit cup.
You'll bring the fish
No steak quesadilla yet.
Can you grab potato chips too?
No, I mean, because you can spike an 8. I mean, it doesn't matter. That
Yeah, sure.
Hey, all right, Mercedes.
Yeah, why is she bumming?
Eh, she can make that happen. Yeah, I can do that for you.
Right.
Bottle of water, sparkling or flat?
I can win the guy
Oh,
calling me
feed.
Jack on it.
Bobby.
For
I would
some
think
reason, it just tastes better.
It does. Drink water, you know.
It's so funny though. I don't get feed.
It was a horrible call. It was a horrible bet. But it was
Are you
the worst
like
call
you
that
I'm
I've
a
spend
water
the extra
snob.
money?
Yeah, like I hate Dasani and
Well,
Aquafina. It's the
well,
worst.
why not go like a little bit more, go a little Perrier? You know what I'm saying?
Anything but those two. I'm
Hey,
fine.
remember Voss?
knew I had to beat
Have 'em.
Yeah.
Yeah, they still have them.
Yeah, the 6. I need to get up to 6.
Boss.
Yeah.
They're plastic now. They're glass.
Oh, I knew you had 6.
That's
4,
what you
5.
I would go with the
7, 8,
glass.
And the guy went all in.
Right, yeah,
With
that's
6.
but it's good.
And then the 4 hit the river.
No, I've said this time and time again, Steffi Mo, but we're obviously consuming way too many plastics in our diet.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, I knew you had.
First he said, I knew you didn't have
I knew you didn't have it.
No, he says,
I knew I had you beat.
I know I had you.
First he
Then he
asked
said,
me
I knew
if
you
he had
had
a 6.
Brutal.
Make up your
Thank you,
mind. which
Jason.
is it?
Sorry, not
But he
sorry,
went all
guys.
in with the
Rome with the Queen 7
Yeah,
of
after
clubs, and he
4K,
folds
you
under
get
the gun with the computer
Raise
and
15.
suited. What is that all about?
Definitely.
Not know he's on the stream. You should
Wow,
play it.
loosen up a bit,
I
Rome.
knew you didn't have
And there's Mario right behind him, raising to 15.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, you heard it. I heard he got, yeah.
probably a smart thing.
I knew I had you. I knew you had the 6.
I like
And we
it.
got Howard N.
4 players.
I thought he called it a
Mike
7.
Evans. Go with
That
the.
would have made more sense.
Right.
Check.
Because he said I got a really good hand. Like,
Yeah, you guys couldn't see it, but I was shaking my.
Raise 50.
Fair figure.
No, you could have put it in.
No, not yet. I don't need to get.
Yeah,
That was the idea. And Howard. Era ace. Don't know. Call. Rio's in. Oh, Mario? Got like 7.
What's
Jack.
up?
Don't know what he's got now.
Bet. That.
He's got King Jack of hearts. It's a royal! Maybe.
Bluff.
Potentially.
Stone cold bluff.
Stone Cold Bluff.
Howard.
two
Yeah,
pairs.
the ace.
There are 10s.
Oh, yeah, the 8.
But there was no
I
royal
told, I said
before.
7-4. He actually had 10-6. And
That's why I re-raised. Ace 9.
I'm nipping in. Once I see that ace, I ain't going.
Mario just explained to the table that he's playing ball out here. You know what I mean?
That it was a bluff.
He's shaking his head. I don't know that I would have called it ace 9. You have to know I'm on the bluff.
Yeah, you have to know it was on a bluff.
Yeah, that's not a good call. Might have been that hand, but.
But he likes
And that's called rubbing it in
a little bit. A little salt on that wound.
by complimenting him. Good call. I mean,
Yeah.
good fold. He's complimenting him. He's like, no. I would have folded too.
Was that the mic grown?
Ah!
Not the mic grown?
I would have.
Amazing.
Keep it 1 in. 31.
Paul.
Rome is on lockdown.
Was it 31?
I was told.
Oh, Paul.
Folding jack.
Lost Paul.
I know.
I call him Paulie. I'm like, who? Paul? Where's this new Paul?
Yeah, you got like 135. I said, okay, if I smash, I'm
Stop
just
it.
gonna win. I could have got G and G here set too.
Fucked him up.
3 of you.
He would have folded the flop.
Treat him.
Yeah, right.
Tripping.
Hello, sir.
And Paul with the
They
jacks
all in.
is going to be in a bit of a pickle because he's got the overpair.
All that 77.
And
All
old
that
Howie's got trip 9s, but who knows? I've seen Howie fold in this.
Man.
26.
Yeah.
Man.
He's pissed.
Got a dollar.
Oh, I shouldn't say that. Excuse,
Throw me a dollar. Throw me a
you
dollar.
know, on tilt because folded that
Good
ace.
luck, gentlemen. Rest on the outside. Good luck, y'all.
51.
Not happy at all.
Let me see y'all two first. Jacks, 9s.
Almost there.
Queens, 9s.
Almost doesn't count, Sal.
Howie.
So Paul
We got the
doubles
main.
up Howie, but he was short stacked after losing
We
to
got
that
the main.
He's got a
bluff
9.
by Mario.
No, he's
Straight.
got
10-7.
got it straight.
Got straight, you get the main.
Hey,
Got it straight.
Downstairs waiting?
I don't know his number.
he said yes.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Howard.
He actually
He gave
put
you
it
Oh,
on
he's
Oh, he did?
hit the
He
straight
put him on
on
the
the
guy-
river, runner. But it didn't really matter because the trips
I'll
are better.
text Lisa. Huh?
Carmine.
Hold on.
I
Yo,
got
he said
confused
he's
there.
4 people ahead of him.
Who's ahead of him?
Yeah, but he's action.
Yeah.
Damn.
Actually, Tony,
God, Rob, I'm so disappointed in you.
got a dead button.
Man, that sucks, man.
Nice hand, man. Paul.
Yeah, would have been nice. See if he. If he had all the money, he's not calling. He only had a few bucks. That's what he called.
I just knew somebody had a 9.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Nobody had a 9.
Nobody had it.
Okay, that could be the
I'm just
record
saying,
for
it's
busting out.
2000 boy when everybody went all in.
Check him.
It's hard when you only were willing to go for one buy-in.
Shouldn't have let you play.
3 of you.
Well, that would have been a good flop for the last
I
day.
checked.
Hey? I raised
good.
15. He made it 31.
No, there are 4 people ahead of that guy. People ahead of that Chinese guy.
Yeah. Right. So there's your answer. That's your answer right there.
Oh,
Maybe at old day. But
Five,
where am
five.
I going with fucking
5 straight.
No, you can't. Not on that board.
Call 5, call.
All right, welcome back to the action. We got a new spin on this. We're bringing in a player named Mark, commentate a little bit, a longtime player here at the Kennel Club.
Special guest.
Special guest. We finally got one. What's up, Mark? Good to have you in here, buddy.
Yeah, nice to be here, Sal. Pretty excited. Never done this before, but have a little bit of knowledge in the poker world. Been playing poker for 25 years, and it's interesting to start off at 1-2 no limit.
Now
Oh,
this
yeah.
game is a little bit different than your normal 1-2 no limit game because these players have been playing this particular stream for like a couple of months now. Some notable things you might want to know: Rob has a 90% BPIP. You know
Pretty
what that means?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so he
That means you want him in the game.
Check.
and Howie's right behind him. And I'll tell you what, these guys are putting in bluffs and they're playing some real hardcore poker here, my friend.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the stacks now to see depth and exactly what they're opening with and what their big blinds are. You know, we obviously the same goes for whether you're playing 1-2 or 25-50. It's all about the mission, size stacking, and what you're holding.
He just missed a nice bluff by Mario. He bluffed Howie, who's one of the more
I was being
who calls everything. You know what I mean? He's one of the, like I said, he has the higher EPIP of the table, and they just bluffed him out on the end with top pair. He had an ace, and Mario had nothing. And he just got him out on a big hand. So that was interesting to see.
Yeah.
Pulled the bluff off.
Was sick. 'Cause, like, oh, I would have done the same thing. Good job. Yeah.
Exactly.
To
I
ruin
was
it even
thinking
more.
exactly the same thing. I'm like, always put the pressure on. If they have something or not, right on the end.
Oh, he
If
did.
nobody wants the pot, let's try to take it.
What? We don't want you.
Interesting though, because yeah, on the river, especially when you're out in Vegas playing in higher stake games, river's kind of tough to bluff. People think it's the only.
Right.
So if you're betting on the river, you're betting for.
That's interesting.
10 to play.
And then you play the old reverse psychology, or double reverse psychology.
That's it. You hope the board changes and the player that you're playing against is good enough to think that board changing, made a flush or a straight, and you're bluffing them,
He's in the middle of a chess game, man.
No,
or you're telling the truth actually.
Big ass area and the
Man, we
dude.
got the number.
It's a delicate balance. You know, like you're talking about the V-pips
Yeah.
and how much they're playing. I mean, that's going to give you a good idea of your calling strategy, raising strategy in that spot, knowing that the player's playing a lot of hands
That's
and
a lot
he's
of fucking
playing a lot of
shit.
different,
With the
a
material?
wider range
And there's concrete there,
to
and he wants us to dig up
be
the
an
concrete.
interesting
No,
hand.
I went over my concrete.
Mario flopping two pair and Paul having nut flush draw, and them both having back
Yeah,
four.
right.
Need the engineer?
I went over my
Nah,
concrete.
because he don't want to pull a permit, so I could do it.
Looks like Mario made a believer out of everybody.
Super low
And he
ball,
shows
motherfucker,
the
people,
Yeah,
man.
sit that one
top
down.
two.
So I
I'm
gotta
actually surprised that the King 5 of clubs was out of the hand. Maybe I'm not seeing it right from my first time.
Well, he had yeah, there was actually two spades on the flop.
Oh, okay, so there you go. Yeah, I thought there were clubs.
Yeah,
That happens to me 70 times a stream. Stephanie has to constantly tell me. Like just like last hand or a couple hands ago, I was like, "Wait, who has a straight?" And he was like, "Howie runner to straight." I was like, "Oh."
That's what I'm saying. What do you
Well, it's
want?
interesting to watch the players paying attention and who's talking and who's looking at what, the other reactions. Even if it's in a 1-2 game, you want to pick up different kind of tells on what people are doing. All of a sudden, there's in a conversation and they start paying attention to the hand. You're thinking, okay, this player's obviously got a good hand.
Yeah. And we got a new player, Jason, now in seat 8.
Yeah, I was gonna say, got a new
Long-time player, but everybody is
everyone table.
yeah,
Time player.
long-time
OGs.
Kennel Club player. Yeah, OG table.
It's interesting to see a lot of new things.
Yeah.
I don't usually play one like 2 o'clock in the morning if you have nothing else to do. And these guys are probably sleeping at that time, so.
I say most.
It's not that exciting.
G's on lockdown.
There's our VP. 100%.
Jason, 100%.
No.
Wow, look at Howie, 83%. And Rob has taken a bit of a downturn here. He's at 66%, tightening up the game a little bit. Good
John
to
was
see.
on the bottom with 6%.
This is definitely
yeah.
a game I'd want to get into.
Definitely.
And Jason sits down and immediately gets queens. Isn't that fantastic, as they like to say?
Eight at 5x. Pretty kind of a game. Got 3 callers.
Yeah, $10 will get everyone to call or no one.
Check.
Spot where it's to him making a bet just at no.
See how Howard won't fold for 10 bucks. You know what I mean? Now look, he's picked up the flush
Yeah,
draw.
now he has a flush draw. Great.
Jason's gonna make the bet here.
Bet 20.
See what's going on in this hand. Immediately he's gonna get called by Howard. And Paul also has a flush draw.
Yeah, he does.
And that's a king of hearts. Nope, didn't get there.
Check.
Probably gonna.
Yep.
If you lose, you lose. But do it right. I'm just telling you, you're always supposed to have the table.
It's fun to see the different kind of strategies players have. John with in seat 7. Although he had a very low VPIP, he ended up winning the most money, and his aggression numbers were through the roof. Every time he would play, he would only play if somebody had previously raised. He got to three bet him, 3 flop.
That's his strategy.
That is his strategy.
A lot of good players with a lot of hands, and they just bet lightly. So they know where they're at. Picking
Brian, do I have to threaten you to
targets.
get good cards?
If a guy is
Right.
tight and he's coming, gonna look at it and say, well, he's probably got. You may give him credit for a hand that he doesn't have, but stay away from it.
Yeah,
Not profitable.
might have been
Right.
going up against it.
Quad sixes. He won.
Yeah, remember that?
Quad sixes.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
First hand.
Looks like a couple of players flopped the middle pair here.
I've been crying ever since about that hand.
Sits down with our table.
Robert and Howard. Howard's going to make the bet because he's in position.
If I don't win the first, I want the high hand.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, right? Using pocket sixes, flop a set, 10 flop. I said, I'm
you were afraid of me.
Ooh,
Did he give you a tip?
fireworks is official.
He definitely gave me a tip.
Don't bet on it.
So anything less than a 8 or a 7, and they're gonna chop it.
Heads up, y'all.
Yes.
Little outs.
Oh, there it is. The 8 plays. Robert's gonna win a big hand here.
I'll take the under.
I got a jet.
Oh,
I
he
took
got
the
them all
under.
in.
Yeah,
Under the table.
3 jets.
that's the other thing. Something you can
I get it.
8 play.
you can expand on, Mark, is short stacks. So many players don't buy back up to the 200 mark, and will just play their stack at $70. You know what I mean?
Well, it's a good strategy if you're playing tight and you have a good stack. A lot of these guys are playing $70 and still playing Jack 8, which
Yeah.
is not. When you hit your hand, you're not getting paid off the right odds.
Right.
So you're better off, like if you're a wide open player and you're playing a VPIP of 80 or higher, having a full stack.
Not on, not this
A
table.
hand that's disguised, at least
Maybe
you're
over
going to get
there.
paid off.
But you're saying that there is
Because you ain't got
a
7
pretty
guys jumping
decent
on, I guess, don't
strategy
worry
to
about
play a short stack at a cash game?
Well, actually, let's put it at a bigger stakes. If you're 5 or 10-25 and you buy in for 1,000, and it's an active game, it gives you
Raise 20.
opportunity.
Uh-oh.
Wait for
Thrones
tens
back.
or better to get your stack and double up.
Okay,
A lot of people don't want to play with 100 big.
right.
You know, they want to play short, and because they don't know how to play post flop, and you buff them off their hands.
Right.
In a spot like this where
I had
you're only
7-6.
playing
I was
for
like,
$200 and you have a big bankroll, you're going to be calling a lot of hands. You're not going to be able to get the figure out of me. In a bigger game, that would be.
Never stopped you before.
Jason up at the top of the aggression numbers. 50%.
All three.
Yep. He only comes in on a raise. Very rarely calls.
John was 6%.
Yeah, so if you feel, getting back to what we were talking about, Mark, if you feel like you might not, you feel like you're going to kind of get outplayed post-flop with having a big stack, then a good strategy might be to buy in short and then just pick big hands, and you'll get action because people know that there's not going to be a lot of play after that.
Correct.
Oh, boat.
And you can get your money in because what'll happen is once you have $70, somebody will take it 10, another person will call 10, another
Players.
10, and you have 2 10s. You don't have any thinking to get your $70 in it. Right.
Mm-hmm. Well, that sounds like a strategy I can afford.
There you go.
So just a bit.
And it's interesting. In a 1-2 game, like you're getting all different stack sizes.
Right.
You know, people come in for 200. And
3 weeks
what's
ago.
the max buy-in in this game?
200.
200.
Yeah.
Yeah. So some people buy in for 50, and other people buy in for 200. So it's all very.
I've been a big proponent of saying you got to buy in for the 200 because you know, you get wiped out, and or you have a bad hand, and then you get down to like $70, and then you get a great hand, and you would have doubled up easily because of just the way the cards played out, and here you are, you're only getting, you know, only doubling up $70, and how are you going to win that money back that you just lost?
Well, I love that because everybody should be on an even playing field. Yeah, right. We're all at $200, and then
Yeah.
we're all vying for everybody's money. I always. But everybody has a different strategy. You know?
Yeah.
The funny thing about the 1-2 game is when the stacks are 200 and people really care about their money, like they're here to win money, play, like you buff them a lot easier. Bigger games. Sometimes in the bigger game, don't care about a $500 buy-in. They'll be on a flush draw and go, oh, I'll call you, because they have a flush draw. But here, this is case money. No, they're worried about that too.
7 of you.
7 players all called a raise, and nobody hit. $10.
That's
So we
hard
got,
to believe.
yeah.
I don't think
Jason has
anybody
straight
has higher than Jack High.
Check. Check around.
Holy fuck.
Uh-oh.
So Queen High is good.
Check.
Do you think he knows?
I wonder if he's betting for.
What are you doing, Howard?
Who bet? Did Cedric bet?
Yeah, but you're holding it and taking your time.
3,000.
Yeah.
Cedric's trying to take it down right here.
Right.
Jack High. Oh, Rob Full's the winner. That's it. It's going to win.
How much square footage you had?
Good for Cedric.
And he shows it.
Veteran.
And how much you charge?
It was 4 years ago, but he did it for
Like you were saying earlier, nobody's betting on the river. I'm going to take a stab.
Yeah, you have to.
just labor. This was just labor.
now.
Yeah, yeah.
I bought the
They'll see it
stone.
later if they didn't see it now.
Stone came
Yeah.
out to what?
Cedric not cracking a smile. Just business as usual.
Yeah, but it goes all the way to the
Expect
left.
it.
That's 15.
They wanted 29.
So, Rob,
I wanted getting done for like 15.
if you're watching this, should have called
I could do that. I could do that.
Paulie.
'Cause I could
Paulie is
make him happy.
is
4 years ago.
gonna raise. I got,
32,000 with the concrete getting pulled out. No way.
okay, I was wrong.
Yeah, Paul's very
Gotta
serious.
get
I have to work,
He's
I have
into
to
the
work some
game.
magic.
He's not talking too
I could
much,
do it.
paying attention.
I could work my magic and do it, but everybody got to get compensated.
Looks like Jason tried to get away with not paying the button blind, but B is a very experienced dealer. Not gonna let that happen.
I like the raises.
Bobby,
Good race.
get it right.
Happen to
There we go. Bobby, check. Check.
Who do we know who made the raise? I think Maria. Oh no, he just called. Might have been John.
Went down.
I surrender.
Ooh, and then Rome goes over the top of him.
Yep, gotta take a stand.
And we're not gonna know. Oh, it's gonna remain a mystery.
Yeah, what happened?
The graphics are not on at the moment.
You gotta see, I have a pair. I know he's taking a stab,
Guess
so
we're
I got
guessing at people's hands at this point.
Yeah, this is why we brought you in, Mark.
Well, that
For
yeah.
this expert. We heard you could
Expertise.
read.
Yeah, ace queen.
Yeah, he's queen.
You know I was right.
He said there's a lot.
You know I wasn't going.
It's an
nowhere.
interesting
It was
spot.
queen
You can
on the floor,
that,
wasn't it?
I believe Mario has 300. Is right. Paul has like less than 100. So if Paul raises it, affect Mario that much with his high stack, he gotta have a hand to call again.
15.
$100. Not gonna
Not a chance.
be little suited vectors. You call if you not gonna get.
What suit?
Let's get Bella Hope.
Oh, we're back.
There we go.
Mario makes it 15 to go with Queen Jack of Diamonds.
Bobby, check.
And
Got
looks
4 callers.
Look at Robert's hand.
Oh, what'd you have me on? Do score?
4 callers. Robert's got the flush draw. He's going to bet it.
Not Mario.
Rome with 2 pairs is going to raise it up. And I
Holmes
got
got
it.
2 pair and Howard's got the same. Probably will
All in.
pay all.
Cool.
Yeah. Yep. Like Howard made the call. Rob made the call. We'll see.
I mean different cards because I'm not in the hand.
Rome with the backdoor flush draw.
And for the value, the King 4 clubs that Robert's holding, best value, got 12 outs.
Oh yeah, he's got the inside straight draw as well.
Right, so he got 13 outs and get it in 9.
Rest on the side, y'all. Good luck.
So Howard's all in for his stack. Ace comes.
Chip on the side.
That's going to actually scare. That's going to scare Rome.
What we got?
Funny thing, Ace gave the King
I got
4 clubs
counterfeit.
more
I got
outs
5.
on the river.
Oh,
Because any King counterfeit them both.
Oh, okay, right.
Fives.
No, 3-5.
Chop suey.
Aces,
And
fives.
looks like they're going to chop it up.
Me too.
Happy we were absolute toast.
Aces and
Lee,
fives.
how you know I had?
I had Queen Jack of Diamonds.
You was toast. I felt like I was good.
Perfect case, Al.
You
Of
know
sometimes you have the hand you want to have with the right EV to get your money in, still goes down swinging.
Yeah.
I'm not ace hit.
Well, he's lucky that he got away
You
on
hit me
the
quietly. I
turn.
said, fuck.
Because that ace scared Rome, froze him a little bit from betting his 2 pair. And Rob would have had no choice but to put the rest of the stack in.
Okay, yeah, I thought they were all in at that point. I can't see stacks on.
Oh, you got the big screen right here if you're having a hard time seeing. Or can we make that bigger?
I needed it too.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, Rob looks like he's got like another 250 behind him. So that's Rome. Going from the table, you got Mike seat 1, Howard seat 2, Cedric seat 3, Mario seat 4, Paul in seat 5, Rob in seat 6, John 7, Jason seat 8,
12.
and then Rome, the New York guy, in seat 9. He's always repping the New York.
Paul raises the ball, which
Okay, get my name out there.
everybody's got
raised
similar.
60.
Look at Mario bumping it up, making it 60, and Paul's right behind him. He's not going to be scared.
No, not you.
He's throwing it in there too.
All in 400.
Rob says, "I like this action." He's had a couple of sips of the cranberry and whatever he's drinking. He's pushing it all in there. Rome's thinking about it. Oh, he plays it down.
All Broadway
Hey.
cards.
Nah, you got 200. Nah, they free.
Again, that's the spot where I said Paul raised to $12 and he only has like 80,
Yeah. They just hold it.
100
I'll take
bucks.
it back.
So when somebody's coming over the top, they pretty much know that he's gonna fall off there.
Right.
I don't really love Mario's
All right,
king
we'll make the
jack.
main. We got 100 coming in too.
All when he's raising always has a hand that's better than king jack.
Right.
I mean, he might be flipping there, he might be shoving in ends, but majority of the time he's
Oh, no, me?
There's your sixes.
Yep, you're right on there, Mike.
Yeah, he is.
The rest is on the side, gentlemen. Good luck.
I had to not love. It's a classic.
Oh, you're all in too, Mark?
So, does Mario have any outs? Club. Is the only way you can win. Ace.
We called you.
Ace in the place.
10 queen with a 1.
Paulie triples up,
Me too.
and looks like Mario's gonna win side pot
I had the same
We know
hand.
that, but
I had the same hand
with
you had.
the
Paul. Nice
Jack
call.
kicker mark. So he ends up making money on the whole exchange.
that's crazy.
Yeah,
Nice play by Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah, you beat me with the jet.
Oh, no.
So now I think Paul is up to 100. From my hands that I've seen, he's going to probably tighten up and play free hands.
Yeah.
And that money might be locked up for the day for the session.
That's a good call for you.
But from the couple of hands we've seen, obviously, the guys that have the high pips, those are the guys you want to be playing against with your hands and betting. And guys like Paul, I would tread lightly.
he has to call once he.
I like to call hands in a raised pod like 10-9 suited, 7-8. Any pairs, as long as I can get 10-1 on my money on my sets.
I don't know. I was lost. I didn't know what the fuck to do there.
Rome's like, I had the same hand. Oh,
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know what to do there. Raise.
How do you get 10-1 on your money on your
Ace
sets?
Jack.
Meaning if somebody raises to 20, I want to know that I have 200 behind.
I thought
Okay.
I could.
10
I
to 1
thought I
on my
couldn't.
Oh,
So I
okay.
put 20 and
I had the ace of clubs.
I've got, and they have it too.
Right.
So if somebody has $70 and they open 20 and I have pocket 3, that's not a play for me.
Yeah.
I'm just going to throw them away unless it's a.
But it was-
If
it was
somebody
suited. I wasn't
opens
suited, though.
20 and then people are 3
call it
call and somebody has more than me,
Glad I didn't
or
call.
2 people have more than me, I'm going to call just opposite. But
Right.
if everybody's short stacked and I have pocket 3,
Right.
that's not a spot for me.
And you would only do that knowing that the guy's likely to call you, pay you off when you do get your set.
Correct. But you know, if Paul opens, I'm hoping he has 2 kings or aces.
You only bet when you're
up
behind?
9-8-3, I know I'm.
Right.
Nobody was calling.
Much want to put on like a scale of aggressive, tight, passive, and then know where their tendencies are and how to play them.
I say Mario's loose aggressive and Paul is passive tight.
Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
Steph, you agree with me?
Yeah,
Okay.
100%.
All right, we nailed it.
And sometimes I'm wrong, you know, like you sit down at a poker tournament table and you're you only get such amount of time to figure things out.
Right.
And make a call just asking them where they're from or what they do for a living, and you could be totally wrong, and then
Yeah.
the guy's way off.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Exactly.
65.
Rome's got a premium hand.
Cedric, he doesn't make many moves. And, oh, what do you know? He's got aces.
Yeah, we're
Wow.
gonna see a hand here because Rome has pocket king.
Oh,
Yep.
boy. Aces versus kings, the epic battle. Rob's all in as well. In this spot, I root for Rob to win the main fight. I mean, it is what it is.
Probably.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
There's a perfect example of a guy who has a short stack, didn't add on, and he puts it in with 2 bad cards to like throw the money away.
Yep.
And maybe he gets lucky, you know?
Yeah.
But that's where I never want to be. That's why, like, that's a fold,
Got my outs.
you know, for a big bet.
That don't mean there ain't another
It's
one.
suited.
It's unlikely.
He's just
Oh,
That chop outs.
aces.
Pay the man his money.
Hey, we both had shits.
Cedric wins a big pot here.
Head on.
yeah.
Ace.
Nice big offers.
All in for 305s, getting doubled up. Cedric's going to be sitting with 700-800 in front of him.
Yeah,
It's a big chunk
I'm not
of
folding on flop
Rome's.
either, so it doesn't matter.
I understand.
I was in a spot at this table about a year and a half ago, 5-game live telecast against TJ. I don't know if you guys know TJ.
I probably do.
He's
Almost assured.
he played on the
We're gonna wind up with aces that have $30
live feed every week.
Okay.
And I didn't know he was tight, and I had 2 kings, and I had max buy-in. I had 5,000. He covered.
Mario, stay out.
We got it in aces versus kings.
Ooh. Where were you on the receiving end of that? Or?
I obviously was on the bad end.
I'm pray to God that you turn it into something. You gotta add on.
Yeah, they invited me to the game, and I think I dusted about 7,000 in 5 games.
Okay.
He's got 100 under the table. And he's playing with $90 on the table.
They, what was the buy-in? They upped the stakes, or was it 500?
It was 2-5, no limit. They uncapped it for the day.
Am I wrong?
Wow. Better.
Double 2 to 4, 2 to 5.
You don't get paid. You don't really.
Oh, I got a lot of calls from that hand.
Trying to say, give me some change.
I got you.
Give him a quarter.
All right, so the stacks are getting big. I guess. I got about
Yeah,
100.
you put that money in that boy and stop
I've
playing.
got 300. How you know, if you get into a hand with those 2 guys, there's something going on.
Change for real.
Great flush up there.
2-5 uncap. Is that a good game, or is that
Probably is.
2-5 no cap?
Yeah, it's a fun game.
Yeah,
I
that
can
sounds
in
great.
Vegas over the summer. There's a couple places, not in Hollywood,
We're busy.
Venetian. They have a 2-5 uncapped game. I sat down once, and I looked at the game because I wanted to play bigger, but all they had was 2-5. But I looked at the stack sizes, and guys had $5,000, $6,000, $7,000. So I sat down and I put down 10 grand. And
Check bet.
this is a crazy story. I don't know.
ahead,
I'm trying
tell
to not interrupt your poker game.
Yeah, it's all good. Mario's got a flush draw, and 2 players have kings. So let's see what
Yeah, I
happens.
thought you said you weren't gonna be up there.
But go ahead, spill the beans.
Brought you
Let's
back.
finish this hand and then I'll go. I think Mike's in tape here.
Nine's
Oh,
full.
yeah.
Takes him down.
It is the kennel hand.
Yeah, 75.
Right.
Plays it.
A9 at the
You
dog
have to
track,
play it.
undefeated.
Now, if he knows he has a king here, and it'd be hard for Paul to play king, he could probably track some
Oh, they
value.
came in for the prelims, but still.
King 9.
Yeah.
Ball makes the right fold.
3 million apiece, I'm sure.
To me, y'all. Thank y'all. Appreciate you.
Oh, I think he.
Grab 'em.
Appreciate y'all. Going
He could have donked off a couple, another stack, another 100.
Make a long story short, we're deep. I'm in. I cover everybody at the table, and a guy opens at 2-5 to 25, and another guy makes it 125, and another guy calls, and I'm on the button with 2-4 of diamonds. Well, I just make a $125 call like it's a 10-25 game, and I call with the 2 diamonds. Comes around to the guy that made it 25, and he makes it 500. And I know he has aces or kings. It's fairly obvious. The other guy folds, and I've got him heads up. I just put the 500 in, and the flop comes 3, 5, 6, and it goes. He bet 600, and I just moved all in. He snap called.
Wow.
And I think he had like 5,500 up, and he shook his head. And he said, "You play deuce four? Like, how do you play deuce four?"
Yeah, for 500.
And I think he played like, they were telling me that he had played like a 12 or 15-hour session to build it up, and he just got up and walked away.
Yeah, so, but that was the 10 big blinds, like you were saying. You had 10K, you had 10K, and $500. The math works out. Let's do it.
I'll always call if value. Especially that's the key, is that if you have no value for money, you're going to put it in and hope you flop something with value.
Tell me it was bourbon in a little bit.
Well, suited.
I rubbed it in. It was like $1,500. It was great.
Your head down, you're like, sorry.
Yeah.
Mario's going to make a bet, and he's going to be met with a straight draw and a flush draw
Respect
from
for
Jason.
playing my hand. Fucking
Jason
deuces.
pushes it all in. Mario makes the call. Jason hits the flush.
I don't understand it.
They had it. He had a 6.
Yeah, he had it anyways.
Yeah.
Showing that Mario actually.
Wow, that was Mario just, that was a little punt formation there for Mario.
Ouch.
Don't know what Mario.
He's
Rebuy.
trying to bluff him off the hand.
That's alright, he's coming back, guys.
Big pair in ultimate Texas.
Yeah, he didn't. I mean, he had to know that if Jason smashed the flop, which he did, that he was, he was going to lose his money.
Hey, Mountain Man, how you doing today?
Florida Mountain Man, one of my favorite commenters.
Your boy. He's probably
Yeah.
gonna be playing in this event coming
He's
up.
from the mountains and he lives in Florida,
Yeah.
but
How's
there
that
are
work?
no mountains in Florida.
Chips are the mountain.
So coming up next week, I'm pretty excited about the.
Moneymaker Tour.
Yes. What do you guys think?
So you're gonna
Hope
be
you
in the
smash it.
2500, right?
Thank you.
You win it, and then come in here for another meeting.
Now
Absolutely.
here's the thing:
Yes.
if you win the first day, if you win on the with the 2500, if you get into the money on the first day, do you go for another flight?
bag?
Yeah.
It depends what you bag.
Bet 15.
If you're bagging a short stack, then absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, I don't even know what a starting stack do you.
Noah was
paper.
vague with the. He
Yeah.
said that it was very it was of the best stacks. Like he said that the stack would
starting
be
stack.
perfect for such a large event that it's like a normal thing. So,
65 raise
what
all
is a normal starting stack for a 2500 multi-flight?
At the Kennel Club, I would
67.
expect it to be,
Okay.
which is great. Honestly, I think the Kennel Club runs the best poker value, and I'm surprised we don't up here.
I give you 3 back, right?
Scheduling, the format, chip sizes, the dealers,
good,
honestly,
post 'em.
we have the best dealers in South Florida at the Kennel Club.
You guys are the best players.
Just so
I don't know
happens that
about
I'm
that.
one of those best dealers,
I've
but
been to a couple places. You guys are pretty great. This place is nuts.
I used to be one of the best dealers. I feel like I'm slowing down as
It's
I get
alright,
older.
Sal. No, you're just taking
But
your
back
time.
in the day, I mean, it was a competition to see, like,
Who was the fastest?
who was, yes, exactly, who was the fastest. And we were,
No, Scotty with the pitch.
Scotty
Always
changed
gotta
the
show
game
everyone,
with the
yeah.
one-hand pitch. Although I would never do that because, it wouldn't be prudent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got to 2 hands to pitch.
Raise.
I'm old school.
I'm going to wish these guys a lot of luck. This is their first stop. Tony Burns
Yeah.
left a big job at the Hard Rock to
He
to
did.
run this, and I'm supporting him 100%. And I've only met Moneymaker once. Nice enough guy.
Yeah.
Heads
Interval.
up.
Oh,
A
yeah.
while back.
I expect that he'll be playing all of the tournaments. That should be exciting for. That might bring some other people down here. I know they gave away 50 packages out of state, so you get a lot of out-of-towners to come
Heads
in.
up.
And yeah, it should be a lot of fun. I like the structures, and I like all the different. Exciting.
Very exciting for the Kennel Club, trying to get more exposure in our tournament scene. So, like you said, we got the product for it. Matter of having more people in on the information.
I heard they were even like satellite.
I should have known your tight end had aces over
Yeah,
there.
but hey,
A lot, but
that's
they
crazy.
were running for $1,000.
I know, but I don't have to raise though.
Yeah, black car.
That's huge.
I ain't going anywhere.
I was surprised to hear that. When I heard that,
Yeah.
my jaw dropped. I was like, what?
Like what? That's
Are
my
you
job.
serious?
One time.
A
So
lot of
awesome.
people are betting against the Kennel Club in this starting up song. I think a lot of people.
Right?
What
If
about
it was
me?
Mario,
What about me?
Cedric,
I guarantee it.
I don't mind you calling me things when I have aces. Go for it.
well, I'm saying of course, but I'm saying I'm gonna call it anyway.
Shout out to
You
Eames.
can do that with a wide range.
One of-
not just aces every time.
Another great dealer here at the PBKC.
Check.
Action Palace.
You can tell because
My girl.
there's no yapping.
He
Winning
is
the weight loss
amped.
challenge. Showing up all
Emer
those
is
guys.
Emer is amped when she's on break.
Yeah.
If you're now, you're making your food now. Oh, you were-
so here you got a lot of guys going lock suit cards, connecting cards. Limp pot, I don't mind calling a lot of these types of hands. Except like here we got the flush draw, right? And one guy has a queen high flush draw and Mike has a jack high flush draw.
But you can order from
A lot of pressure and deep. Gotta start
yeah,
thinking
no, just
about
saying,
that it's a
just
limp
show
pot
that
and
you're
I might not have the best flush draw. That's what I keep out of John's now. Again, if Mike puts a lot of pressure and John's a pretty tight player, he can get him to fold with one high flush draw. Probably not in this.
There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, and look at this.
Boat. No boat.
I think this is gonna go check.
Yep.
That sucks.
Done. They easily been bluffed out there.
I guess
I think he would have thrown that queen high flush right into the trash if Mike would have bet.
Right, and that's an interesting point, Sal, because on the river, a lot of people just give up. They say they don't stop and think about what's going on, like what their opponent has. That in any game is probably most underlooked
230. I want to get to 220, and they're really 210.
thing when you're playing poker. You're always looking at your own hand, but really the wins and losses by knowing what. That's what like if I can get down and we're watching this game like without seeing cards what they have.
Yep. I would make a reservation if you go in and
Rob's been very quiet.
whatever.
Like if I'm guessing, all is not open. And so you
We won with every hand.
And I'm trying to think, what could that be?
Yep. King Jackie just calls.
Check.
It's not yours.
he got called by two of a king and I think he
There it is.
Gonna like it.
Actions here, bets 40.
Like Mike has trip eights.
Check.
There. No trip eights.
Bet.
Call.
Yeah.
I got an 8.
Putting it all in. Jason's gonna call him. 4 on the river. Mike doubles up.
It's like losing a 10-6.
Oh, King's damn.
You had to look over. What'd you have?
Yeah. Oh, Kings. Wow.
I did notice that Rome is yes,
Yeah.
more than that.
Yeah.
That's gonna tighten him up.
I appreciate you. Button's good, post
We lost that big hand against. X,
Yep.
so maybe he's trying to.
It goes Robert Howard and Jason with 68%. Notable.
It's not 100, but it's still up there.
It's up there.
Yeah, it's up there.
Absolutely. He just got here though, So
Straddle
we'll see.
under the
It'll
gun.
slowly whittle down. Everybody else around 50 and John like
Moving on up though. He was now he's
6 for
14.
14. Oh
Proud of
God.
him.
Straddle into the gun. Actions here.
My man doesn't call anything. Raise or fold.
Thought you were gonna play one.
Very selective. We call them selective gamblers.
Yeah.
14% VPIP at the top of the aggression.
I know. I
Either
see everything
raise or
except for
fold,
the
and
stuff
there's
I don't
no in between.
Like I'd be up there.
So if he raises, he's following.
I never seen it.
Bad habit, so you should put
Okay, he picks his spots and puts his head down.
Bet. Howard, you doing it too.
My son.
can't put your phone up there.
Oh, sorry.
Howard with the nines takes it down. He hasn't bet in a while, so.
I know you were talking about Vegas. Have you actually been?
I know you don't want it.
No, just to thank
I have not
Mississippi.
played poker.
Anybody have a fork that
It's
they
pretty
get?
sick. Every game after, even a limit game.
Fork and a piece of-
And I sat at a 1-2 game. These guys had thousands in front of it. Playing like the Kennel 5-10 or 2-5
I have heard
game.
that.
I love it. You know, they played the Beau Rivage. It's sick.
I've been to Biloxi twice, but not
Oh, you gotta go. It's great.
I will check it out. For sure.
Yeah.
The place I played
Big blind.
recently.
Big blind posted.
That was during COVID. Had the plastic glasses
Oh,
up,
yeah.
and yeah, I wouldn't
No.
during
okay.
COVID anyway. Now I'm
gonna
sure.
straddle next hand. Cause I'm eating, so don't let me forget.
Never been.
All right.
You got it, brother.
Send a memo.
You can drop that one for me. That's mine. Thank you, man.
Having
Lunch
lunch.
break.
Actually, see you, man.
Oh, does anybody get a cheese quesadilla? I mean, a steak quesadilla?
I don't.
Mario got a steak quesadilla!
No, is that steak? Is it?
Yeah, it might be. I gotta check. We gotta get a
gotta ask
confirmation on
him.
that.
I'm gonna go ask
What's
him.
the relevance of the steak?
Well, I've been saying for a long time that if somebody, I got a present for somebody who orders a steak quesadilla, but nobody's done it yet. In the beginning, everybody was ordering steak quesadilla. They all get the lunch, and I'm a big proponent of it. I really think it's a good. It's not on the menu.
I'm just messing with you.
I saw hearts, but
Doesn't matter.
I see
Yeah.
your red. I see your
Oh,
red.
it's a
Chicken.
nice touch.
It's good. I like
I was
it.
just
Nice
messing
touch.
with you.
But you know, we're always
Nice
very
touch.
involved in
hearts,
what people are ordering.
I'm gonna turn it up if it flashes.
We're always hungry here.
Yeah.
You know any better than that?
40.
Mario.
That's 40. Heads up.
Owen.
Mario.
There it
Bet
is.
all in.
There it is.
In.
Got it.
Stuffed it all in. Praying. Had nothing.
136.
I raised with Jack 8 of hearts.
Straight to the yak.
I'm surprised
Wait,
he
Mario
actually,
shoved it all in.
I'm
with nothing.
surprised
Yeah.
actually Mark.
But he was short
shoved that.
stacked.
Gracias.
Did you have? No, you didn't have.
Well, he didn't have much behind him.
Big blind posted.
I'm surprised that Rob didn't make the call, but like I said, I feel like he's like turned over a new leaf. Rob got the pastrami, hot pastrami, grilled.
All
Yep,
right, guys.
there it is.
Thank you again,
You
my
have
man.
quite an eye, Sal.
He
Yeah,
does.
thank you.
I know you
How
guys
hungry are you
used
right
to
now?
work-
Did you used to work in a deli?
Yeah, actually, Big Daddy's Deli in Highland Boulevard in Staten Island,
Very nice.
off of Highland Boulevard. Big Daddy's Deli.
Guess you knew that from the pastrami. You served a few.
I
pastries
was
before.
listening with the microphone when he ordered it. I can't lie. I wish I had that kind of an eye, but I was just investigating Mercedes. Rob.
Rob raised the 10. Got 2 followers.
Five.
You got them? The chips? Oh, no, I need to.
Yeah, the graphics just haven't caught up to it yet.
Check.
And Ace King
Bet.
comes the flop.
20?
Yes, sir.
Robert with the ace, he's gonna check it, and Jason's gonna bet it with air.
3.
Rob makes the call.
Check.
Oh, what's Mike got? Oh, he's got an ace as well.
These are the
And
types of hands that in a bigger game not playing.
Here it is.
Basic.
There's the come on.
7 is probably.
That's 40.
Anytime you're trying to make a
First
big
one of the
pot
day.
with a 7, you're behind, right? Somebody will call you
Cut that money off the
Already
never
burned.
putting in a lot of money
Check.
without better rate.
an ace.
That's all I got.
Flop.
Ace.
King, queen, hands. I like to play hands like Jack 4 of diamonds or any hand against lesser player. Off with
so chop it up. Are aces the king, queen, jack kicker, or did somebody hit a
No.
flush or something?
no,
Oh,
2
Jason
pairs.
got Jack 4.
Oh, you did?
He
Okay.
raised the flop. I was waiting for you to say I thought he had a bigger ace, then I was gonna say why did you call?
So Jason bet with Aaron. Oh, what did he have? A small pair, I'm guessing, on the flop?
He had a jack.
Yeah, he had a 4.
He had a 4, and then he hit the jack on the river.
Yeah, but it's bad. G hit it.
So he didn't have air. He had a pair of 4s.
He had a piece.
He was definitely behind, but he caught the 2 pair on the river. And we got one of the dealers here in the break room cutting up an apple with very specific tool.
He's still
An
talking
apple
about
cutting
food.
tool. Are you going to eat the core? I saved that. I put it in my compost yard.
I think there's a straddle.
Rattling.
Action's gonna be to you. Straddle.
Yeah, she's a straddler.
Jason, Jason raises, makes it $4. I don't find that to be very effective.
Raise all in.
At keeping the pot bigger out of
Say
position.
it anyway. The rubber is still got whatever. So
Worse
might
than
as
it's
well
just even more damage. Like, now you gotta give it right back. Before,
And an all in.
73.
24 hours or something, let me think about it.
Robert.
Is that Andrew?
I'm not getting it back.
He's coming?
Yes.
He's not coming.
Now I'm figuring out all the players. Finally getting it. I came in late, so I was at disadvantage. All I saw was fate cards.
Yeah,
I'm
and
getting the
sometimes this
names
is
to
off
the
a lag.
players. We haven't seen his cards yet, but he all in.
Gonna take it down.
That was it.
That's
Wow,
it.
That is so surprising. He's
Sometimes
also
it's a.
thinking at 50.
I jammed it where I thought I had 2 pairs, remembering a hand.
Blinds, let me see him.
So Sal came back with a promise saying half an apple.
And Howard and Rob are dead even on the VPIP race.
I don't want to miss you again.
Anybody who's watching that likes to play poker wants to get in this game.
Yeah.
Guys, no.
I get a little angry and aggressive when I see somebody not,
Raise
after
20.
making bad calls, finally hit on the river and then not betting because they're playing soft with each other.
So let's look at
Change coming.
Mario made it $20. Howard,
Hello.
Howard, aces.
Raise.
Well, what is Jason in with?
Where you gonna be at?
That's 55. Raise
Oh,
all in.
soft ace, so he makes the call. Mario with the medicine, 6'5".
I'll meet you at the golf ball. I'll pick you up from
He's
here.
gonna push it.
Oh my God.
Howard can't get the chips in fast enough.
and Mario can't get away from these type of fans. Blackjack.
He
We
loves
love
them.
Mario's action.
He loves those small connectors.
He does. He
But
tells
you get
me
to
all the
pick
time.
up that tip right when he shoved in the Jack 8 of hearts on. Guy is the guy that.
Oh, shit, you know he's getting there.
And he's open it. If it gets there.
To the 7.
There you go.
Once he gets that good, man, he's
Oh,
He shakes his head. Paul shakes his head. And this
Mario takes a victory sip of Pepsi.
And he says, I knew it was coming, Sal.
Yeah.
But it's good.
This is where he says, "What did you want me to do? What am I gonna do? I got 6'5".
who beat me with 10-6?
I played in the poker tournament. Day 1. A registration was. And I had a decent stack, and this guy who had a bit bigger stack
Buying 67.
open for 5,000, and I forget the guy's name, but he's wide open. Lines were 1,000, 2,000. Call. I didn't even look at my cards. I shoved in 180,000 all in, and he had aces. And it went. I had 2 diamonds. The flop came 2 diamonds.
I knew the queen.
Brick on the turn, and the river was the ace of diamonds. So he had a set of aces,
I knew what I had.
and I made
so
a
know
flush,
what you
and I ended up winning that tournament. Sometimes you get it in.
Yep.
I know you know.
Raise.
You heard it here first, folks.
Get it in.
Get it in.
Get it in, baby.
All in.
Better hand this.
To call action.
And I think that's Mario's
Raise to
strategy.
30.
You ask him, I think he's going to, hey, get it in.
Yep.
You didn't like
Likes the action too, though.
But it's certain type of action, like it's
Yeah.
those small, like you're saying, he really enjoys those small connectors. Everybody else has got high cards. Why not?
Now he has a story to go home to.
Your
his
face
wife.
when I said
That was the day at playing poker today,
4
Mario.
for the flop.
He tells us a story about getting it in with 5-6.
He said he would have paid to get his cars.
Beat Howie with aces.
Yeah.
100.
For
That's
Mario
100.
and here in the flush draw.
A little bit of a heater.
He's getting there. Just give him a whiff.
Out.
Uh-oh, we got John, who doesn't like to give up hands at all.
About 100. Don has about 100.
Ooh.
Never folded.
Yeah, I thought you might have that, but oh well.
That's 5 white.
Thank
Red bird down.
If I'm not mistaken, Mario
got
had
a
gone
pair too,
bust
right?
and went pocket.
Thank you.
But like
Ooh.
back at 1.
Yeah, he won.
Bet 50, so if you jam, that don't fold. I bet
He
50.
said, well, we might not be getting 10 to 1, but let's do it.
Yeah.
Like there's 50 jams he folds. If there's 100 he jams,
Right.
he's got to call.
I have to call.
And as
Price myself in.
advertised,
That's why I do
Got
it.
flash. Give me that. 2
Mr.
diamonds.
Clark in the 9 seat
2 diamonds and 2
playing
hearts.
chess. I don't think
2
he's
diamonds
played a
and
hand.
No, he's really concerned about his rook.
No, I hit my finger. It did fly
Doesn't
out.
want to give up his rook.
These old guys can't see that good.
Very important.
They're not paying
Ping me.
Raise the 10.
Raised to 10. All the way up to 2.
Raise all in. All
Robert
in
shoves it
is.
in
Dan,
with king queen.
It ain't that much.
Classic rate. King,
Yeah.
king.
how about you're saying, like, Paul's not going to raise unless it's, like, premium
200.
Huh?
All in 63.
Right.
The Patron, 200.
and just calls with 9s. Now he's probably going to, I don't know, he's going to be stuck calling this, right?
Yeah, yes. And it's not much.
Howard's gearing up for the
53.
punt formation. King 6. Here we
I
go.
love it. I love it.
63.
Now
priced
Paul's
it.
reluctantly now he doesn't like
Just going with or without him.
with-
So.
thinking he's. I don't think.
Well, no, it was a call. It wasn't a threat, just a call.
I can't hear his commentary,
Main
but it
pots
sounded like it was,
lose. Any further
It looked
action
like
will be
it
in a
was
side pot. 2 active players.
I don't like is they hear.
Oh, everybody's online, right?
No, everybody's
The
not
other guy
on.
doesn't have any.
2 active players on the side.
yeah, they're just going to check it down.
King just made the nuts.
Yep.
9s and
Robert.
aces.
Broadway,
Broadway.
baby.
Nice hand.
Right down Broadway. Rob is back. Don got the chili.
Small big post it.
Howard, you didn't have ace?
Oh, Paul, yeah, he's the
Oh,
king
no,
of
no,
not
he has
using
a
utensils.
Matter.
No, he was drinking his fruit cup just a second ago.
Yeah.
Don't these guys know they're on TV?
Yes. Yeah.
They're loving it.
They do.
I had something better than ace.
Good.
I had to have a leg with the ace to beat that.
Raise to 12.
12 is more scary than 40.
Now the stacks are getting. As you know, like
Raise.
people
It's
were
40
playing a
now.
little
We're gonna see
reckless a
that
half
scary.
hour ago. Some bust, so they got to buy back on. How the game
Not gonna fold?
strategy. You got a couple people tilted. You got people that came out of tilt.
Oh, Howard.
All affects the
55?
55's the number.
ball again with. That by finally up with a pair,
Yeah.
and he has the best pair. He makes tough call.
55. 21's coming
Howie, I
into
hope
the
you're in
main.
the main pot.
Howard,
21's coming into the main.
last one.
Nice guy. Well, I hope he triples up.
Look, with
By the
that,
club.
It's $5.
I know.
I
That's
actually don't mind that
You
play.
didn't pass on the advice. You're supposed to pass
Nectars.
it down.
Oh, you know, he knows he's behind. I mean,
Seed 8's going down, 9's going
table.
down.
He would have looked if he had more
Yeah,
money.
he didn't have much money left.
Actions to you.
Holy shit, that's why I can't play this game. It's 9-handed. Now I know why.
I already checked.
Now, if
So you
Paul
eight
decides to,
COVID?
Checked around.
I don't think it's going to happen.
he got to be brave.
Oh, you're right.
Checked
Cooler
around.
heads have
See, but
prevailed.
Now, once Rome's checked twice, I'm making a bet on the rip. I don't believe it hasn't. There it is. That's a good bet. I don't know that enough because dollars. not
get
my,
the two.
but he does make him fold. Makes the best fold win. Let's give Paul a little credit. Sal.
Yeah.
Right?
I
Good
feel
for
like
Paul.
Rome knew. He made a face when he.
For
Right.
30
He
bucks,
knew.
I'm surprised that Rome didn't make the call.
I
I'm really
think he
surprised
wanted
too.
to.
I didn't think $30 was enough, but
No.
obviously Paul has that reputation. And
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it works.
Anybody would want fucking ace king.
Get it.
Somebody had one.
Damn, I had king 3.
wait till
Give
he
him
watches the
props.
feed later.
I think he shook it.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Well, not flop for 55. None of y'all had nothing over a 10, huh?
I had pocket
Pair
pair,
five.
but it didn't
Yeah.
hit.
It's funny, I sat down and I didn't know any players, a little apprehensive about not knowing them, but after watching 20 minutes and like getting to know just their personalities and your guys' personalities, thank you for having me.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
this
it's
is
always,
great.
Yeah, you're great.
You have no king. Kings are out.
I had a king.
We'll see in 5 minutes when we look on it. So you may as well tell us the truth.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with pop culture references, but not so much with
Yeah.
the deep, philosophical discussions of poker
Yeah.
theory.
Well, you know what they say about poker that try to play poker. I don't know about terrible.
I'll admit it. I'm terrible. I just get lucky.
I know exactly what to do, and I know that I can't do that. So
Yeah. This is why we're here, and you guys are there.
It's not stupid fold, but
23,
Sometimes you'll
excuse me,
Play
23.
it
Queen
for
beats me.
funny, and they're like,
Race to 65.
Love it.
Even a queen just beats me.
Good show, pal.
23 at one.
Michael
White
Jordan.
Jason stuff with kings, and obviously.
They ran out of suit.
65.
I think Robert's
Ran
gonna
out,
call
what,
here.
three suits they got?
That suited characters
Change coming.
put into three.
Oh
Put in
yeah,
the extra.
oh for sure.
Mario
Mario
also-
with
yeah.
three is
He's calling
he
all day.
likes he says he's got the numbers to put this.
Let's
this
see if
money
he
in.
meets the Levy numbers of 10 to 1. Not sure.
4.
Got 4 action.
Okay.
We'll have.
Check.
Action flop actually. Top set.
Bet 65.
Robert's never full. Mario's an unknown. He may just get it in.
All in. Call.
Did we see what Rome had? Because I felt like he was
No,
kind of on
yeah,
tilt.
no.
What's up?
Picked up the flush draw on the turn. Hits the rip, and takes down best hand.
we're on the turn.
Wow.
Robert's went up and down with his
That's a big pot
Yeah.
in this game.
eye.
Up money on the table.
Thank you.
Sometimes it's ideal. Action. 5. Some guys is times 2. I don't know. Here's great. Like, sometimes I wish I could play.
Honestly, the games at the Kennel Club.
Yeah.
Big blind posted.
I'm
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
with the cash games like in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, PLO seems to be a little bit more popular in other rooms than what we have here. So usually when the circuit event comes through, you'll start seeing a lot of open PLO games. 2-5,
At least one.
couple, I would assume,
Yeah.
But right now the PLO games are all like pretty much at
Raise to
the
10.
higher level, but at a lower level,
Private high limit.
exactly.
Ball picks up. Ding and
Painful call.
types of hands you
No business really.
4.
type. Have him on a range right away.
Check, check, check. Check them out.
One thing I do like about the circuit events is usually they bring a lot of extra,
That's 30.
different kind of games that whatever's popular in the scene. Where I remember the last time a lot of Chinese poker, and then they would have like some
Heads up.
what was it, 7 deuce to 7.
No,
Triple
stop.
draw.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
I mean, I
Badesi,
haven't-
Badoosie,
yeah.
Badoogie.
85
Right.
All
bet.
those
Yeah.
games are popular. A lot of people playing this. I'd like it.
All right, I gotta run, Earl, but I appreciate you doing business with me.
Tough to play because
Right, but when we get the people from out of town, for some reason that's like it starts happening. You know what I mean?
All right, son, new dealer coming in.
like during one of the hotels, every single has a limit, limit tournament.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they, you know, they 08 or they limit hold'em. Those tournaments are going on every day.
That's what the whole would be down.
That's your
Cedric looks like he spilled his chips.
Yeah. Not the first.
Straddle.
Dropped him a few times. He's got to just kind of practice.
It's like joke's on you, Mario. I love stacking chips. I don't know about you. Feel like I want a pot.
One is the bet.
Daisy Daisy.
Call 20.
Now he's going nowhere. Cedric got ace-4 clubs makes the call on the button. Rob's in. So, what was it? A race of 20? Howard's got it.
Probably.
All in.
But Howard.
Gotta have it. Yup. Pushes it.
You could see them.
Stuff like that.
I want enough to protect you, so it's a 50.
Way more.
Way more, Howie.
Mike wants to know how much.
That's way more.
Mike with, I don't know, what do you call that hand? Jack eye?
Alabama fight.
Yeah, no outs.
Yeah.
You're hoping Howard has ace too.
College baseball.
And
Shows the queen.
Betting sites and shit.
You're right. He had it.
Oh yeah.
not trying to get any kind of value. And I don't know what his
They found a
pick
game that all of a sudden
So
was
knowing
very,
5
very
hand,
large bets.
depending on what your kicker is, if you bet ace,
Alabama over
I want to try to get
Florida.
some value.
Big favorite.
Might have just had a random call,
LSU won the
and I
game.
don't really.
So they did an investigation.
It's only getting called by a better hand.
And they just
Yep.
fired the coach of Alabama, so.
Howie makes some interesting
I don't know why you messed that.
plays.
Right?
You can't put it on. You can't figure him out. That's for sure.
It doesn't matter. It's major school and baseball, the school name and all of that shit.
It's almost like he's not playing
Raised 12.
for money, but he's just doing it for the hell of it, which is fun, you know.
You fall back here. What the hell is
Hey,
going on?
retired.
Wasn't suited.
Re-raised 65.
You even have a chips in
I mean, don't get me wrong, he's trying to win, but in his own way.
Oh, Mario made
65.
hands.
Damn, baby.
Gotta get that 9-10 suited out.
Mario makes I with King 10. Gotta believe both these guys are gonna.
Ooh, John with
Nope,
the fold.
John.
Pump fake too.
Pocket seven.
Cedric's.
A little bit.
Pocket seven?
Cedric's gonna look at him.
I'll show you as soon as you fall.
He
show
knows.
you.
Cedric is pissed because he knows that he's got a better hand,
Yeah.
but he can't call it.
I
'Cause
said,
that's
I'll show
Cedric.
you as soon as
I had you dominated, Mike.
I would have made as well if I had that.
Yeah, exactly. Against you.
Now,
I
if
know
you
you like
look
a
at
raise
down
9
these
suited,
cards,
9-10
I've
suited.
knows
never
that.
seen what he's
I'll
done
look.
so many times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hard not to put money in.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Mario will brutalize a 1-2 game.
he does. That's why he's been playing it a lot more.
And he's only third on our VPN chart there.
He's right in the middle, right where he should be. Well, oh no, he isn't. He's above average now.
It's a bump.
Straddle.
Howard still.
So that's an issue, right? Because you're down on the bottom third.
Yeah.
And so Mario, oh, he's probably not.
Is that any different than
You
pulling
could be.
5-6
Hey, I
unsuited?
could start taking advantage of guys because
I
I'm not
didn't
playing
call.
hands, and anytime they come over top of me,
No, no.
I just know they have it.
That's why. That's what I mean by he brutalizes a 1-2 game. He knows. He loves putting pressure on those people.
Worse or
Worse.
That's the dynamic of
It was
inside
called
the
actually
game,
getting
right?
the short stack.
A lot of people
all
don't
over.
ever even see it because they don't even know to look.
That would work out.
They're just looking at their cards. They got a good hand, or they want to hit their cards. That's
It was
what.
actually a very well
What's
played hand.
him named Hawk chiming in? What does he got to say? I can't see it, Steffi Mo.
He says that a wild Steffi Mo did a Steffi Mo appear
Now,
from the
once I
bushes.
saw was the worst
The
there is.
Pokemon reference.
Uh,
Yeah, she's here. I'm here, Pimp.
Fritz's favorite hand.
Pimp with
Six-way action.
and Nightbot chiming in. See you, Nightbot. Thanks for always chiming in.
30.
on you.
30, man.
Rob, that's right up your alley. What the hell?
You got an 8.
Looks like Howard's making a raise again.
30's the bet.
I'm sorry, Mario making a raise again, but this time he's got 7-4. And
With the best hand.
Mario's got, oh yeah.
Check.
100.
Check 100.
Hate it, Pimp. Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you.
Pimp actually comes here, part of like
We're gonna do double board PLO
Country
pot
lie here.
dealer change.
stuff.
Play like the big boys.
I think he was actually on.
Get your brother up here.
Oh, he also poker. No.
Game. I retired my golden
That's
punny
cool.
shoe. I
Yeah.
gave it to him.
This is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I didn't think I'd be that as comfortable. I mean, you guys
No,
are
you're
so good
great.
at letting me rap.
I haven't seen him at all.
He just had surgery.
Oh.
He's just a pimp named Hawk, Steffi Mo.
Yeah.
Rough.
Oh, dude.
Mario can't wait to play his hands right now. You can see how interested
him, I
he
know
is.
he's like,
Oh my
"Let's go."
goodness.
These have been,
You're talking about body language. He is focused in on this table right now. I mean, he wakes up to bluff people in 1-2.
He does.
Like this is
What he like
Right.
lives for.
right.
Maybe we'll get an interview after.
Yeah, absolutely. Get him in
He'll
here.
love that.
some TV time before Vegas.
Hell yeah.
So Mario here has flopped
Yeah.
the stone cold
I
nuts,
love it.
and he's chomping at the bit.
You gotta go for
Oh no! John
All in.
Making a play.
John goes over the top of Mario. Oh, I'd love to hear what they're saying right now. Mario's
Show you I'm not.
setting the trap right now.
Oh,
Showed it. No, I got it.
Oh, there must have been an all-in.
Yeah, Mario went all in.
surprise Mario.
Now you know why I
went there
really
and not let him take another bet.
Me too.
That's the second time he's done that.
You almost got him off that hand.
Mario went all in over the top of him and completely took him off of the hook.
Bluffing into the nut. You know,
He saw
with
the
no,
deuce
with no
right
out.
now. He's thinking, oh my
Jack
God.
didn't want to turn the river. You would have won with the
No, I know he wasn't dead.
He said, "Where's our faces? Our faces are right here. We just have the thing going."
Oh yeah, put Mark on so everybody can see.
There you go. There's Mark. Great. He's a player here. He is dropping some poker
As I
knowledge.
say, run
Come
around
in
and you
here,
would have
Sal.
And I got the body mic,
There we go.
There's Sal.
so
Check
I'm
it out.
I'm mobile.
Hell
You
yeah.
know,
Yes.
That's what I just had.
That's us.
I could go get you a cup of coffee while commentating. You know what I
I
mean?
know. I love it. And we
You would
hear
have
it
lost
too.
already.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
how much
You'd
can
hear
I
the whole
raise
thing.
under the gun?
Right.
I just gotta hope I don't pull a naked gun too,
$2.
where takes the body mic into the bathroom.
17.
Well, we're not gonna do that.
See that,
Raise
but
under the gun like that.
17.
No, we like you just the way you are.
Yeah, Pinky's up here, Pimp. We got the body mic now, so we could get in good action on.
Yeah, I could go run in there,
You could.
and then you'd see me 15 minutes later.
That looked painful.
They sewn.
Jason.
I'm not worried
He's
about you. I'm
stacked
worried
up.
about
I
the
don't
guy
know where.
next to you with the biggest stack.
A hand?
No, he won a huge hand with
The
kings.
Kings.
Oh, the
Or, Yeah, I
Kings,
think he
Jason.
flopped the set.
So him,
Okay.
Mario have the big.
Send it
Cedric
to you,
also.
and I'm gonna tag you on Facebook with
Holding on.
final hand.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Rome after lost that one hand has just.
5-way action.
Taking a break, huh?
Check.
And now he's eating.
Check.
Probably
Check. Check.
the lead.
Or she blows.
All in.
Oh, got it all. On.
We all know that was good.
John making the play here, hoping that he's not going to get called. And who does he have to dodge, really? Howard with a pair of fives.
85.
That's it. Howard probably needs to fold because Mario's right behind him. Mario's been shoving like a
You
maniac.
got me off my trips.
I think you have queen jack.
Oh, she
Ball
got
no
one.
bueno.
Love.
Yep. All right, John picks it up.
Get richer.
No, John's short stacked.
Oh, okay.
Jason's got all the money right next to
Jason.
him. Not to be confused with the $150 now that
It was.
I didn't have too much choice there.
Mike.
I could have checked, but
Mike
that was
hasn't won.
bad for me.
Doomed if
In a
you
Yeah,
minute.
he's been quiet.
on the turn, you lose.
Mike.
Ace five.
Guess
Mike,
what
Mike,
day it is?
Ace five. Almost called. Not really good today, so.
I like a short-handed game. I can't play the ring games. You know what, Mark? I think I can hold my own in you know, a lower level, no limit game if it's short-handed. But
$10.
Howard makes $10. Accent.
Uh-oh.
5-way up.
I don't
Missed the Wapner.
understand play and maybe Phoenix Stephanie
Five-way
now
up.
that what is he trying to accomplish of giving away his money?
what, calling under the gun?
No, he raised. That was his raise on
Oh,
Jack 6.
Oh, okay.
I check.
I think so.
30.
That would be my reason.
Gets the pop of
I fold.
Anybody.
Yes, Hyro's doing a hell of a job, him. I have not dealt with her yet, but I know there's about one. A small
Talking
problem
about.
for me. Hyro.
Hyro.
He learned the cards.
Name is Hyro.
Yeah.
Did I say that correctly?
Yeah.
Hyro. Hyro.
And you wonder why
Hey.
nobody called you.
Name is Jay.
Hyro. Island. Spanish.
Oh, okay. I thought you were making a joke like
No, I
I'll
was being
play
for real.
Omaha Hyro.
Oh, yeah.
That was being so serious.
Stupid.
And they would probably flop anyway. They
Yeah,
would've
of
folded.
course.
And they would have folded.
But I was just gonna
Oh, I didn't know that was his name. He's a new dealer, and
Well, that,
Hyro
I,
Yeah.
I'm
is.
like, how do you not just put $2? And I looked down.
I worked with him back at Harder.
Oh,
No,
the
No, I
eights,
I
right?
actually
Huh?
threw a
I
five
thought
dollar
it
chip
was
out there,
12
like right
round,
before he
but,
pitched the cards,
Rome-
and I straddled, and then I looked down at aces. And the entire table folded, even the blinds.
Still
I didn't
eating
even get a
that,
chance
Yeah,
to
and I
whatever
don't
he's
like
eating.
He took
Gonna
down.
get
Eating a napkin right now. Oh, is that a steak quesadilla?
it might be.
It is.
It was a big blind.
It's so
That is a steak
Second ace is like
quesadilla.
Mario might have had one too. I'm
So
not
what do you
sure.
have for him, Sal?
I got a T-shirt for him.
I couldn't believe
I don't have it on me. I gotta go get it.
Walk down on the
Yeah,
field.
that was.
Send it
Yes,
to him.
Jay.
I
That would
will.
be
Next
hilarious.
next Thursday I'm gonna give him one.
I love it.
I think he just started.
Right there and then, as he's eating it. Hey, this was our our special
Yeah.
Yeah.
secret Santa.
Yeah, I'm putting in an order today actually, so I'll include it and I'll have it ready for him next week.
I'm gonna wear it on the street.
What size do you think?
Right.
Large.
We got 10-3 diamonds
Up,
again, Howie.
Oh, 6-4-0.
All right, we got
That's the new that Mario. It
five.
used to be 4 deuce. That was 6-4.
Howard calls with deuce to
players.
off. Mario flops the
What a
joint.
flop.
Nature of
Mario
it.
is on fire.
Yeah,
It really
he is.
is.
Let's see how much money.
I have to call you.
Yeah, I didn't
All
mind.
in with
He almost
So
flopped.
Mario takes Rob's last $57.
Are we gonna
Going
wrap
into
right back in it?
No.
Give it a new.
Yeah.
up it, Mike.
Yeah, it was a very gutsy
Yep.
call.
Look, I'm down here.
Very much.
There it is. Are you next on the list, Mark?
I am not. I'm not playing today. I'm gonna play.
Okay.
Oh,
So far opposite day for him.
Rome, where's your
Howard,
ace queen there? What the
71%.
hell?
I was devastated last month. I chopped the monthly. I had a big stack in the month, and a guy shoves in with 10 jack of all hands. Now we're talking about 10 jack. I had kings. The flop came 9-9-4. for a top 10
counting.
stack.
He's counting.
Turn was a jack, the river was.
The dealer's
10
10.
chairs, though. 2 plates.
It's been running that way for the last 2 weeks. I'm trying to
Oh, is he gone?
bust this
He's coming back.
person
Raise
to have this
13.
weekend. Go into the moneymaker
Yeah.
events.
Just
with a
go
good
back
head.
to back. Do the 100K and then,
You're in?
you
The
know.
lights didn't even flicker.
That's it.
Ball 13. He
He's
said
coming
it's
back.
not
Coming back.
Pocket 8s? Trying to re-raise?
Yeah, I don't know how people can
Leave at like 2:30. It must be close.
from I don't know how people can shake off,
All right, we got
you know,
5
a
ways.
slew of bad losses. You know what I mean? Running bad is.
It's tough.
5 ways.
I always tell people to just take a break, but I don't really know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. It's very tough. What else are you gonna do? Go to the beach?
Yeah, that's what I
Get a
say. Go.
clear mind.
But you know, it really should have nothing to do with that. You know what I mean? You're just supposed to take the variance the way the variance comes and continue to play. But
You got that right.
I don't know how people can, you know, not let it affect you.
I lost the quads. I flopped kings full Monday night for 5x stack. Board was king, jack, jack 4, and the guy put me all in. Had king, jack, queen,
Check,
back on the.
check.
So it's been consistent. For the bad beats, I've been telling you. I actually like getting on the feed because I can tell all these bad beats that people are listening.
Yeah, I used to have a little sign that I put up on the podium. It'd say, "Tell me your bad beat story, $1."
Yeah.
Great.
We make a lot of money. Nobody cares.
Nice.
But I'll tell you, a bad beat is it's one thing at a cash game,
I had a
but it's another thing like you know when you waste
Jack
not
9?
wasted, but
Jack 8?
you've, you know, have put in 2 days worth of hard work, and then you just get to, you know, one bad hand, and that's the end of it.
These guys.
That's brutal, man.
The ace when I almost ripped it. But it was.
Bust, you'll be able to play another tournament the next day.
That's true.
Yeah.
Didn't he have a set?
No, he didn't have a set. He rivered 2 pair. Queen 10.
But not Mitch.
I didn't think anybody had an
much
ace
left over that
except for
5.
him.
I remember Moneymaker coming here back in the day when we had the $45 buy-in tournaments.
I want to show you something that
What, how's that steak tasting?
technical.
Yeah.
Mike, who's 1 seed,
Yeah. But you know what you got.
back then he's
Nobody's calling you, so there's no point in
Cards.
trying to make it your
right
own
in
call.
Pick that up and you're
Heads up.
You just lost.
not a huge advantage. If you start picking up the little thing on 2 game, out of your left is
Check, check,
more aggressive.
Yeah, that's true.
Check.
check, check.
Okay.
Check.
Yeah.
King high.
Mike hasn't played.
6, 7. Jack 9 you called it a boat?
Down there.
That good?
Yeah, he got up.
Yeah.
Beautiful Jack 9.
Paul is sitting in the correct seat. I know that
My number 1
him,
hand to
but
raise
it's
it.
all Mario. He's a tight player, so
I played him when I was playing at 9. And I made 15 on Jack.
It'd be kind of interesting. Got down and
it'd be so
started
great.
playing.
What's up, guys? Got all the
Yeah, you got the
information I
scoop,
needed.
right?
Yeah.
And not say a
Great.
word, right?
Yeah.
Like
They
they
don't
have
even know
no
you're on
idea
here.
that I was doing the.
Jack
Love
on the
it.
rubber boat. He's like, oh no. I'm like, no,
Complete
you're
dominate.
already dead.
$4 shrub.
I've played Mario.
Oh, sorry.
Mario does play.
Yeah.
You might have
Only
played.
played 2-5 for
You also might have played with Jason between John and Rome. Probably played with Jason.
The Dolphin hat on.
Yeah,
I can't tell.
he's got a twin brother. You probably played with him and his twin brother.
Gotcha.
I'm not trying to goat you in, but we're short. Is he coming back?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
Oh,
coming
he's
Oh,
coming
that
back.
they are trying to get another player in.
4-way.
Yeah,
Knock it over again.
Shit, that bitch getting
so we still got a long way to go here.
calling the shit I've been calling. Supposed to be sending
Ow.
Okay, well, you know, time is objective. And,
65.
type of hands you like.
no, but hour and a half is like I feel like substantial
Enough
amount of time.
action.
I gotta say, both smiling.
It's a fun time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like to miss it, honestly. Although I did ask Steph if she could cover my shift today.
I know Anthony already asked me yesterday, so he got lucky enough to do it.
I don't ever. I want to do every stream. This
I
is
haven't
to me
done a
is
stream
fun.
with you, Sal. It's our
I
first
know.
one together.
I know.
Great.
Are you getting picked up on the mic?
Yeah. Check
Okay.
mic
10-6.
Cool.
I would have flopped.
Yes, I can hear you.
If you told me what you did, I would have
I would have re-raised his ass.
Big time,
It
big
almost
time.
feels like I'm
Like
I play video
200.
games. That's how I feel like I'm commentating.
You wouldn't have never called them.
Are you a streamer?
Right?
Sometimes.
I know you wouldn't have called
Yeah,
them.
back in the day.
Thinking I had a set.
What game are you streaming?
I'm bad. Call of Duty. Sometimes I do poker.
Rob would have
'Cause
probably
yeah, I do
Call
everything.
of Duty.
Yeah.
Which one?
The new one?
Modern Warfare?
Yeah.
I like the
Destiny.
original Modern Warfare.
Yeah, that was the best.
Very much like poker, it's brutal.
It is brutal.
Should've called just 'cause
Especially
of
the
the
People
chat.
are-
Sometimes I wish I could get it in there. They're either super toxic or really nice. There's no.
$2.
But mine was suited. See, if you're
That I just saw in
My ace queen was
they
oh, you
used
mean
like
10-6,
nasty
right?
language. All of
Oh,
you know.
they're the kids
And
are
then no,
worse.
but they were
It's
famous and they
terrible.
got in trouble.
35,
You should
35.
have gone back with your 10-6.
I know.
Like you know, it was all over
I just
TMZ.
defend
I'm
myself.
glad that I didn't get in trouble. My thing says for mature audience because I drop some F-bombs
Yeah,
sometimes.
all
but-
day.
Mario never met a four deuce he didn't like, and he raises it to 15,
I
and he
love
gets
it.
how many callers? No,
What do you believe?
4.
Not preparing the
Four
flush draw
colors.
plays itself. Check.
He hits a 4. I could see that from here.
I think he hit the best hand. That open end, Jason never go.
How are you breathing?
Flush draw with Mike.
But Mario hits the board, so he's going to continue to be aggressive. Make it 50.
Mike's gonna
I
call.
think-
And like you said, Jason's not folding an open-ended straight draw here.
I think. I can.
It looks
Gets aggressive.
All in.
okay, and Mike
Why is he
ships
by
it with the
four
flush
now?
draw.
Has to.
Mario's going to
No,
fold.
and he
Oh, what?
As I said, I
What?
thought he was going to
He
lose a
did,
big portion
he
of the
did.
stack, and I would be surprised
Dude, that's
if
so
you're
sick.
calling 5-6, right, and you get open-ended to the nuts.
184.
I think you're calling.
How much more is it
Or
to?
you could go 4-4.
He made it 50. It's an additional 130 bucks.
Under, I have the.
Yeah.
You know what? It's crazy. I probably
Already put in the 50.
feel.
There's too much in the pot here. Oh, grab it, stack and put it in. Come on, Jay.
Yeah, a deuce or a 7 will get you a big hand here.
Yeah.
When
But
he's-
it can't be a
How
heart,
about
though.
this? A 6 is good too.
Oh, 6 is 6 or a 5.
5's no,
Oh,
but he gets open-ended if 5 comes. Drop out.
Just the draw.
I knew he was on it.
Yeah,
You're on a draw.
obviously.
No, the outs. Look for his outs.
55% to win, and that gets there right
Stop
away.
it.
But now,
It's just, I had the hearts.
He had 5,
Watch this.
Jacks?
That's how
He said,
sure I
watch
was you were on a
this.
draw.
Jacks win?
I
Oh,
think
4 deuce, 2 pair.
Yes.
pair.
Oh, man, Jason is sick to his stomach right now.
You had 2 pair. You
Oh, I said he got there, but I was
He
thinking,
did,
no, the
yeah.
5-6 got there.
Yeah.
Jason would.
4.
So sick.
Yep.
Mario.
And Mario gets there with the deuce 4.
So instead of losing some chips, he definitely gained some.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Ooh.
That is
That's why
so
when
sick.
if you're Jason in that spot and you are going to play a hand like 5-6, open-ender, you're drawing to the nuts. You have to get your money in, especially if it's 50 bucks in. Now you got to put in another 135. If it's a big pot that you can win in your pot, odds are probably If we did the math, if we sat down, we put it down on
Right.
with your employed
totally
implied
thought he
odds
had it
and
wrong.
what's
I
in the
even hit
pot,
the
you
jack too.
have to
He
go.
had the deuce 4.
Just so you know, it only comes when you fold it anyway, right?
Well, no, yeah, but I just.
No
If you
thought
don't fold,
of
it's 3 to 1.
I
The-
was
the
1,000%
flush
sure
draw.
he had hearts. 1,000%.
Yeah,
That's
the
why I
flush
was
draw
taking out your outs, or
Definitely takes out your outs, and I don't love it, but you've already got 50 bucks in.
yeah.
You know,
Big pot.
Do you win? Yeah.
Would've been
And
hard.
he
That
ain't
better
gonna
for
go
him?
behind, I know, yeah. He ain't going anywhere when he hits 2
Or
pairs.
I
Nope.
done a little.
I was kind of sure you were hovering around.
Oh,
where
Rob's
you wanted to
back.
get 5-6.
All
Oh,
right,
Rob
nice.
is back. Look at
I think he
that.
had like 6-7.
Nice
ATM.
time.
No, open-ended, I didn't like it.
$2. 180.
My reason why I should have called, I already
How's
put
that,
15.
Pim?
You had to go to the ATM,
That's why I'm shocked you folded.
which is the shoebox.
That's
Last
the-
time we were
that's the
talking
flop
about, he
you
goes,
need, right.
I don't go to the ATM. My
Separate
ATM
flop,
is the
you
shoebox. You don't know where that shoebox is.
Mario is now how good.
Raise 15.
No, he played at 2. Can't say he played it bad.
3, 4.
4, 3
2 hearts.
with 2 hearts. I bet.
Surprised there was a hand that Mario didn't like.
Seriously.
I don't know what the hand is. I
Alright,
see it.
now I had expected get a little aggressive.
40.
Not a little.
Tilt.
He
Oh,
knows he
yeah.
could have
I hit 2 pair.
and
Ooh. Backs off.
Pretty wild hand for.
Like Rob's gonna take it down. First hand back in.
And a lot bigger.
Thank you, Hot Row.
Right. I would have been gone.
Mara's
Dealing him in.
Mara's like, that's a pretty wild hand.
Right, exactly.
Who said that?
Always action.
Howard's still at the top, but Rob is back.
Yeah,
Back again,
and
he's
Mario
coming
with
for him.
62%
Jason,
on
wow,
up.
look at this.
now.
Okay.
He moved way up. He was
But Cedric, Mike, Rome,
Raise the 10.
all in it.
Raise the
and
10.
John all, towards the low end. And Paul, I'm sorry. Paul.
I mean, it is a good action team.
Yeah, sure.
Half
see,
the-
and it just
That'll be the very
I talked about Paul and what he hasn't picked, and his stack's gone down. He's not really
5
hands.
reaction.
Found in a
Check.
Yep.
Check. Check. 20.
Gotta pick.
Heads up. Check, check. Check, check.
King on the river, no help to either player. Like Rob's gonna take it down.
back.
2 in a row. Welcome back.
Welcome
Bang,
back.
bang.
He taking it easy. I mean, what I just do.
How you do it?
Sometimes that's all it takes, right?
That's it.
That's it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, when you said that, I was looking at the money in Mike's pocket. It was because he was pulling out some change. He's like, looks like Mike's got about 12. I was like, that's a good eye there, Mark.
Raise the 6.
Paul, is that the raise?
He did raise it to 6, man.
Ace 10 or higher. I believe that's what you said, Mark.
Yeah, he did. Right on the money.
But he makes it $6, which is like a bit of a joke of a raise
Well,
in this
he was
game.
fighting place to come in.
Well, okay. So why raise? I don't even understand now.
7 way.
Yeah, I think you'd like to.
Here's the thing. He gets the same exact amount of people if he just raises it to 10.
Check.
Look
Really
at this.
big?
Robert again has upped the. Evan, up the full house.
Call.
I would. Got a big bet by Jay.
4.
That win. 8 high.
4 way. Check. Check.
Paul's gotten there a bunch of trouble. Home out.
As long as Craig ain't here, we're good with this hand.
And with 9 high. Definitely got.
Did you get the place?
Now Robert's gonna.
I'm sorry?
Did you get the place?
Gotta believe.
What place? Oh, I don't know.
It's right down the street from my mom.
Call 40. We got 3.
Actually,
But not this one. No, it's not, I'm buying. This fucking guy is fighting.
Now, Rome might think,
That's an 8,000.
I think if
What you gonna do? Put it in
checking, now I was betting and I might get
Why would I put it in a safe?
balls.
Wow.
No,
78?
that's a deep. That's who it's brain.
maybe.
Damn, that's
Doing that, you
Oh,
block.
because no, he also has a 7.
I mean, I'm not
The
going
graphics were
to
incorrect.
Wow.
7 deuces, 7
So that's why he snapped it so much.
Paul, what are you
Now
doing in there,
that's sick
Paul?
for
It wasn't the
Robert.
quesadilla. It wasn't the quesadilla.
Hey, so Did he had 9-7?
He had 9-7,
7-9.
and it registered as
I thought you
9-6,
had
but
the
he had
Yeah.
9-7.
And I was like, damn, this 9 ain't no
That was
good.
a
Robert got
error
some.
rate.
9 on the river. I
Coolard.
said,
I apologize.
No, I thought so too.
I apologize, bro.
Coolard on the river.
No,
Absolutely gross.
you checking that boat?
That's
But I
embarrassing.
ain't folding anyway, so it don't matter. I
Yikes.
got 7. Where I'm folding.
That's sick.
But I'm saying, even if you catch up, you ain't even.
Times like this, I like
Yeah,
to
you better-
blame the dealer.
No, I'm just saying.
Yes, salad.
I bet when you
Yeah,
flop that, you're like,
barrel.
oh, I got him
Good
this
job,
time.
Sal.
Oh, I
Yeah,
can't
dude.
wait. And he had you crushed.
Hurt. That
Well,
heat.
Paul was in there. I'm like,
Let's go heat,
Paul was
but
in there.
this table is
I was
Yeah,
like,
it is.
no,
in fuego.
I thought Paul had the 7. You know he could have anything.
So
right there.
thanks for the comment,
Trying to
Kurt.
chase with his pair of 6s.
Play 7 deuce, come 7 deuce and lose. It's insane.
yeah, right.
Makes you so frustrated this fucking game.
Out around the river.
Many reasons you don't play.
Money.
Well, I understand
And
that.
it serves you right, Robert,
Lose for
playing
$2.
2-7.
No, I get it.
Because you actually, because you just did that
Actually,
on
Flopped
accident.
it.
So
Flopped
sick.
the
You weren't in
boat.
the blinds to even
No
call
good.
6.
That's so sick.
That is poker.
No, I got it. Who phone is that? Oh, no.
2.
That's
Raise
poker,
to
folks.
15.
This game's sick.
I miss high stakes poker with the guy from Welcome Back, Carter.
15.
When he said he flopped it, I felt
You didn't watch high stakes poker?
I mean,
Gabe Kaplan?
sometimes.
What was his
Was it
name?
Gabe Kaplan?
Maybe.
Gabe Kapler?
Yeah. Yeah, something like that.
9 on the roof.
I don't
got
think a
7
lot of
anyways,
our
so you know I ain't
viewers are
folding. I'm hoping for like
that show.
Really?
I don't know.
It was
but
only 15 years
Poor
ago.
Shaq? No. 15.
Even if it had
Yeah.
Welcome back,
Yeah,
Potter.
yeah, yeah.
Gotta be like,
Oh no, but he was the
But both
did
got
the
caught. I forgot
commentary
I was
for the high
yes,
stakes.
for the home game. Was it the home game?
It was just called high stakes poker,
Check.
and you know they had Negreanu in there, and
No, yeah, I
Jerry
remember.
Buss used to
I
play
watched
in
it with my
it,
dad.
and the guy from Welcome Back, Carter, used to do the announcing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Gabe Kapler.
Yeah, that was the greatest. That was the greatest poker
have
show. That was the best one. You just got to see people throw bricks of like going in for $100,000. You know what I mean? They
Crazy.
threw the bricks in. It was,
There you go. See, rocked me.
Check. Check.
Yeah.
At Kaplan for
25.
25.
that caught.
Gabe Kaplan.
medium size.
yeah,
All
it's the
25.
content.
Heads up.
10 left.
That's a good show.
Act Av.
I didn't get it.
Nancy.
Nancy's here?
That's her. You rock.
I can't see from this distance.
Glasses.
Nancy.
Probably hot maybe anyway.
Smack that.
Nancy, you
The
rock,
dealer.
Nancy, the dealer,
Yeah.
and the commentator,
You got ace too?
Thank you.
and the overall
OG.
great, great, great person, but also aficionado.
That board wasn't even, you couldn't even take
He
it.
knows what's
That's
going on, and not to mention rocks extremely
Yeah,
hard.
they're not,
King
and they're
10.
not folding. They have draws to the
That's
straight.
what I'm saying.
Back up.
Folding. You literally
At
have
the bottom.
to.
You know what I'm saying? But
And
if it's a
red,
straight
good.
draw with the Broadway cards, we're not folding.
Howard,
See,
Robert.
at least one more.
Top 3. Mario not far behind.
Nothing.
Surprising that Mario is not in the top.
I know, right? It's crazy.
Yeah,
That
it
just
feels
goes to
me
show what
like-
kind of a game this is.
It's a sick game.
Mario's not even making the top 3.
20.
Raise it 20.
Jason's got a huge stack. Must be like close to 50.
20's the bet.
Mike open. Howard. On the button.
Mario with ace-9 of clubs makes a very loose call, $20.
No kidding.
Four way action.
Yeah, even you call it this.
Even
Not
the,
called. And Jack. I like
4 way action.
probably.
Check.
check.
50.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
was
what
about to
happened
say
last
that
time.
too. Yeah.
No,
that's it.
when the graphics didn't show, he had a queen.
Kind of flop. I'm probably.
Hell
half
no.
spot.
Yeah, I was gonna fold it for you.
Oh look, Mario is trying to bet Cedric or tip Mercedes with.
He's always
Yeah,
good.
that's great.
You hear $70 for the water.
God, you're a pain in the ass.
Great job,
Kevin
Hiro.
with,
While he's deciding how to special order a fucking ice cream cone.
What'd you call him?
Who orders a special order with an ice cream cone?
Ev. Oh, I didn't know you guys were so close.
Oh my god.
I used to work for him at
Let me get a picture.
as a Big Easy, I think.
We don't promote
No,
it.
yeah.
The Kennel Club.
No.
Oh, there's some good people there. If you want to play PLO, that's where you're going.
Yeah, that or hire Liam.
Yeah.
He always has like 4 or 5 games.
4 to go. Good luck, everybody.
You know that.
Yeah, the action is crazy.
Stupid.
He's like, you need more vegan food. Vegans are healthy.
But I don't speak.
If you're healthy, I said to him, if you're healthy, I'll eat
I was playing a long time ago in when we had the straight 2 limit
Yeah.
in Miami High Lie, and they had like a couple of games, and I sit down and I play one of the straight 2 games, and everybody's speaking Spanish. You know, one guy looks to the other person to the right of him and says, "Are you going to raise in English?" He says, "Yeah," and then he folds, you know, but because nobody else spoke English.
That's hilarious.
I have to
Yeah.
call because I put 55.
So here, Robert's got a
It
3
didn't fold, but
sevens
since I put
off the
called
set
your
again,
bet,
a
I
7.
I got it.
And
I don't
let's
like chasing open
spin the
ended.
hand with.
Open-ended and flush draws. I just don't like chasing.
Did it then.
I remember those days, Sal.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I had
50
a pair
cents a
of
dollar.
open-ended
I
yeah.
came right
Well,
after
then
that.
for
I came in when it was just $1, $2. You know what I mean? $2 was the max bet, but unlimited pot sizes.
And Mario had 300
You can only go 4 raises. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's when I came in.
Putting that shit in.
Play it.
I'm not putting it in with Deuce
Classic.
4. I kind of figure
Oh,
out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Classic.
That's where my dad
Absolutely.
played. Yeah.
Put me on 5.
No, once you.
And then
Everybody
right after that,
smoked.
yep, exactly. It was very smoky. I used to play
It's
the
still very
tournaments there.
smoky. Terrible.
But I do 150
They
on
don't
the
have
river,
poker.
I'll call for
No, no.
a free
Yeah, they
draw,
stopped
150 on the river. You're too
That was one of my favorite places. Started having poker
No.
poker
Yeah, I used to play those
I had
tournaments.
$2
$5 or $6 buy-in.
Yep.
And
I had
$30
$7 so I was hoping the Ford
And first place was
gonna get somebody at 1 card straight.
That's how crazy. They'd get 100,
Right.
and nobody knew how.
Yeah, it's true.
Not a lick.
It's true.
Not a
They
lick.
just, I don't even know how they kept track of it back in the day.
The conversations that when people would talk about like what was going on the table, it was just would blow your mind.
Yeah.
Like there was just so there, everybody was so out to lunch. Like when it came to some sort of a poker strategy, everybody was out to lunch.
I remember making a final table and having it. I had to leave for like 2.5 hours and came back, and by the time I finished.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Okay. 25.
Let's do that now.
I'm actually thinking about playing both. There's Harris
Heads up.
Kennel Club simultaneously.
You got a
And they're
dial left,
giving
Howie? I
ASC.
checked.
WSOP
Alright, I checked.
at Harris, and I'm thinking maybe I should play both.
Okay.
If I can get a big stack, and if I bust them, and I go play the other.
Oh man, that's a slippery slope.
Be like, I'll be back in 45 minutes, guys. All right, bye.
Somebody will
You know
try it.
Paul who owns the golf course in Atlanta?
It's like Howie took down a pot.
$5 and
Howie.
You crack aces. I'm like, oh my god. I thought he was talking about he did it downstairs on my tweet.
For his
And I
fan
go, oh,
club.
you're talking
Yeah.
about me.
How we say it, club?
Oh yeah,
All right.
very popular. Probably the most popular player on this.
Where's this going?
And he's wearing his Nantucket shirt.
He owns it or he works there?
No.
He loves that shirt.
City.
So he's repping
not Atlanta.
Nantucket.
And their own jurisdiction.
I once knew a guy from there.
Family donated the land that JFK Hospital sits on.
Yeah, so, yeah, New
Yeah,
England.
yeah.
Not in Boston.
$4
New
Chicago.
England.
He's the nicest guy
Yeah,
in
that
the
is
world.
in the city of Atlanta.
He's got some hot daughters too. You heard that, Paul?
They have the worst cops. $4 Chicago.
He said they got the
Good
worst
today.
cops.
Atlanta's got the
They got
worst.
their own jurisdiction.
Yeah, they only got the worst cops in Palm
Lake-
Beach.
Oh, he's
Everybody
wearing-
just tightens up.
Yeah.
They decide to play Jack 6.
He's a nice guy though.
Jack 7
Not
is
a nicer person in here.
Yeah,
Comfortable.
He's nicer than me.
it goes in waves. Everybody's calling, everybody's folding.
Yes.
He's one of the nicest
Oh, I'll
people in
pick
here.
up.
I'm
Oh.
surprised
There it
that
is.
John didn't get there.
He's gonna bet now.
No, he did.
Second round.
Guys,
Bingo, diamond.
He thinks he's getting trapped.
bet now.
Gonna check.
You sure?
Oh, it is
Somebody
small.
bet.
There's two.
Nope.
Guts.
Yeah.
Yeah, he missed out on a
Up
couple
there
of
on the
bucks there,
flop and the flush draw. Inject it.
but definitely a scary board, you know.
I know.
Once he
I
puts
always
it out
thought-
there.
Fire
thinking
away to
about
see.
I would have bet that
He
flop.
only gives
book would
Seti all
look
the good
like.
advice. He doesn't fucking share it down here.
Book of Mario.
I gave him good advice and he listened and it worked.
Mario's giving advice now.
$85
What a guy.
with 100 in a
What's he
rack
saying?
behind him.
What's the insight?
Hasn't played a fucking
And then he
hand
gave
since, but
Cedric
that's
good
another
advice and it worked because now Cedric has like.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Blind.
Oh,
I guess it don't matter. This is going to be.
Rome. What would you do if it were on you?
How'd you find out so late?
Couple call. Cedric.
25.
Mario, I think.
Hey, what kind of fuck?
Paul's not rebuying with the $40. Stay pat.
Who called it?
25.
Quarter trigger. Now's the whole trigger.
Did make it a cool. Got 3. Howard,
You didn't know who's
Yep.
who called 12x.
Call 12x with. Ace comes.
Check.
60.
I think so.
$60.
Represent.
Okay, we're just guessing that he's bluffing. We're probably right.
I think he probably has an 8.
Yeah?
Hard to say.
I have a peek.
I'm guessing.
Call.
Heads up.
I think either has an 8. Up, down, and
All in.
No more action.
All in on
and
the
a
snap
set.
call.
You got any?
Almost flopped it.
Whiff, you got
Flush?
all black cards on the flop.
Oh, you need one more. I guess.
Oh, I thought that was the ace of club.
Yeah, it's like you can't have a flush.
Oh,
Got a
Not
flush draw.
no, I
Well,
think
still
that.
get lucky.
Well, they both have the club flush.
Let's say when he,
Oh.
when he snaps.
I never
Yep.
would have
Snare
called.
it,
Aces.
feature
Yeah,
it.
it's like
Yeah.
I didn't get my hand on it.
That's why I said you got a set. It makes
No.
more sense
I
than
was
Jack
thinking-
I
Jack.
know my senses are
what I'm
right.
saying.
I called the ace for
Yeah.
Mario.
Right on the
He
money.
did.
Right on the money,
The
Mark.
only thing I missed is that Mario just had the stone cold nut draw with
That's why I
the
said you got a
ace.
set.
JRB, Rivers and Nut Flush.
And Mario, his ego's getting bigger and bigger as he stacks it up. He's giving advice. Probably going to buy everybody at the table drinks.
Maybe, yeah.
I went to.
Well, we've seen him stack up like this before and then lose it all in one hand too. So
I'm pretty sure I think he's chip leader.
Give me out from
Take a chunk out, but
Yeah.
close.
Pinocchio.
Yeah, that's true.
With ace.
might have him just by a
Hey,
little.
the ace of club.
Pinocchio.
I thought you were going to be in there with some kind of tear and flush draw. Put me to the test.
Let's see how much more time on the.
Coming back.
Yeah, very.
Plenty of time.
12.
Small raise.
No.
Here's our cards again.
Christmas in May.
I don't think he thinks he flopped it.
No, I
I
don't.
think he wasn't folding.
Pocket two.
I mean, I played with him 100 times.
I think he flopped it.
I don't think so.
I think he thought he
Actually, Mike knows his hand.
There's no way he thought he flopped.
All in.
I don't think so.
37.
Big old shiny ace of spades. I see
And I'm
Mario
sure he
here,
doesn't
look.
like it.
No, he hates
Mario's
it.
head put a reflection on
But
the
he has
ace,
to.
he's gonna see it.
Call. 37. 37.
But
Is he the only schmuck who folds?
Mario
He
makes the
could have
call.
Mario because he
I'll
called
tell you
it so
what I'm
Then
fast.
am I
Oh
the
no,
only
look
schmuck
at
that's
that.
gonna fold?
Fold.
He can't
Mario
even see anything.
Genius. And he
He,
blind.
he didn't see nothing.
He
Just
saw pocket deuces. He saw pocket deuces and it wasn't deuces.
Alright, I got one player all in, heads up on the side.
Queen 6 called, but the ace 8 did.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Gotta take.
What's Sticky?
All
what's,
in.
What's Sticky gonna do?
sticky.
How did you not
Where's the
reflop
call?
at 3? I don't understand you.
30, all
The
in.
hand he does not like, Sal.
Almost doesn't mean you did it.
7. I think I'm
Got a
good.
cutter.
Right
There's
You
a
are.
cut in the spot.
100%.
Rob.
No more
all in.
action.
They flip them up? No, right?
No, they don't have to.
No.
I say yes.
Also, Howard
No,
loves
no,
to
no,
play
no.
everything.
It was
I had ace 8.
All in, they don't have to flip them up, right?
No.
No.
5 to 1.
They see him on live screen anyway.
Probably helped.
Got
They
there.
already see him.
Side pot, right here. Side pot.
Queen. Oh,
Deuces.
How did you not? I almost said you. What do you have?
Howard gets the check mark.
Deuces.
How did you not repop it?
Like, no,
Oh
you-
my God.
You're not repop it.
That
should change.
I thought he had a set too.
How did you not repop it pre?
He said he had 3 deuces in his hand?
I'm off today.
Yeah, but that's the second time you did that.
I think Mike's taking a little bit of a walk.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I thought you had 3 deuces.
Thank you, sir.
In his
I
hand?
can't believe you. I'm shocked. We talked about that the other day too, in that same scenario.
But that was, I had a slightly
No.
better hand in that.
No, you had a pair this time.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand it's deuces, but you make it 100, you could make them think you got king. I had ace-8.
King 7 was good there.
Queen 6.
King 7 was good.
Big blind moment.
Fuck you call a razor queen 6.
Big blind house.
Sneaky.
Big blind house.
Thanks, Josh.
I didn't want to call it with ace-8. I didn't want to call it with
All right. Thanks, guys.
Or just locking up a new job, no big deal.
They offered me a bologna sandwich
I'll take it.
and a fruit punch. No, wait, that's jail.
I called it ace-8. $25.
I'll go to the shoe.
Free cafe lattes for life.
Can we get those? Like, who goes? Do we flip for it?
That's all Joshua could.
So, Mike, out to lunch or
I like your
open?
I think there's a seat open.
Mario, it's on you.
I
Pretty
didn't even know I had cards.
sure.
You call.
Rob Razor. Oh my
On
God.
the list. See who we can get in there. Maurice Hawkins.
Wait, 9-7? Never.
3 of you.
Maurice.
Kidding.
He'll be around, I'm sure.
I hope
yeah.
so.
Yeah, he was around last few tournaments.
Check.
Oh, looks like Jason just got the turn the straight.
No big deal. Like that.
Like
You know,
that.
Mario doesn't like to flop to, doesn't like the go-to pair, but he does.
Nice.
Surprising.
What move?
Here's a case where I think
Yeah,
even
that's what I
I think
had last
Mario's
Just
good
these
enough to
fucking
know
things
that
right here, Mario.
smaller stack he might call with the 9 there,
Yeah.
but against Jason having such a deep stack, he's not even going to chance it. And I think there's a lot of bluffs that Jason could make against Mario because Mario's range is so wide, and he's not going to want to lose that stack. But whereas Mario would make that call against Robert.
Like he came back.
Oh yeah.
100% sure. 90%.
Selling all them damn cars.
All right, welcome back, Mike.
I thought you said 100.
No. 90.
All right, Steffi Mo.
2 to go.
Who's got 90?
2 to go.
No, I said there's 90% chance.
Oh, 90.
I-
Yeah.
7%.
Gas prices just spike over.
Back.
I mean, why wouldn't you want to come back to this table?
That's what I was thinking
I'm not
exactly.
gonna leave.
Summertime, it usually
Oh no, Mike always stays to the end, but I usually don't ever see him get up because he just has the money in his pocket. But I guess he just needed to take a little bit of a breather, get away from the table for a quick second.
Now the stacks are.
Check.
I want to hit one
We'll have 7 people to the flop.
Yeah.
15 works better for you.
I know.
Sticky.
Howie's making a bet. Mid pair.
Heads up.
Probably gonna heads up. Maybe Robert called.
Maybe Robert calls. Nope, he didn't. There's a new Robert.
40 bucks.
Jason's in now. He's got Jackson 4s. That's going to do it for this hand.
Have anything.
Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, Howard let it go.
Oh.
I'm surprised.
9 is good.
There was a
Howard.
non-event really,
yeah.
and if Howard calls the flop turn there, I guess he's just hoping to make the second pair.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
And
good
usually
to
he
know
doesn't
later
give
on.
up. And he doesn't give up either.
No.
He'll usually just call, but Jason doesn't have that. He believes Jason. Made a believer out of him.
So said big blind. 1, 2. I just noticed this now. 2 on the button. Gotta put $2 in the game on the button.
That's right.
So it almost pays. Are you allowed, Sal, in this game to straddle?
Only under the gun.
Oh, okay, that makes.
Yeah, once he gets aces again in
Raise
35 more
15.
minutes, 35 minutes.
John picks up 2 8s and he.
That's why he don't get called.
Jason.
I
Yes.
Now, a hand like what Jason's playing here, I don't find it to be effective calling ace-4 off. In these games, a lot of guys see an ace and they get bored, so that's why he's making the call. He's got a lot of chips.
He's not
playing
going
a
to
lot
do
of
it in a
hands.
blind. It don't matter.
5 players.
Now he picks up the gutter.
Yeah.
Exactly right.
And he's probably not going to fold to any bet here.
He just over here talking to himself. Can't teach me shit. He just over here talking. Mumbling.
Oh,
That's
I-
20.
Somebody stop teaching me. You
You
can't
have
teach
to
me
use
shit.
your image
Makes sense, but
once
I'm
in a
going
while.
to bet that Jason makes.
That's why I get called when I have aces.
John and
Fucking ace jack.
Don is a little tougher, about 125, but we're right, and he makes the call. All right, 3 to
3 players.
There it is.
$40.
Oh, Jupiter.
So there it is. Jason picks up the ace, and in the spot he has the best hand.
Heads up.
You might want to whistle.
Get Mike to dust off. Oh, we don't know what Mike has actually.
Remember him? Got caught up there, yeah.
Check. Show me a winner, please.
I think they closed it down.
Ace.
Ace.
I'm gonna show
We
it.
didn't get his hand, but I would bet that he had a queen.
I think so too.
Small, big. Thanks,
Like
thanks.
Queen 8 maybe.
Oh, there's overs queen. So whatever his queen was, he bet it on the flop. He tried to take it on the. Gave up when the king came. King's enough.
Double up in C9.
Worked out for Jason.
Right, it's ace
Yeah.
4.
It was a straight draw. I mean, he was anywhere. I
would
would.
probably need where you bought your papers at in Miami.
Reckless.
I don't remember. It was 4 years ago. I
In
just
this
went online
game,
and lowballed everybody that was
gotta
selling them. Got somebody to do it.
Aggressive on the
Y'all
flop.
telling me to have more
Flop and
up.
flop comes.
Yeah, but he needs a
Yeah, I
lot.
can't-
He needs a yard.
Just play poker.
It's too much.
Figure out where you or how big the pot is.
I fought with that guy.
And I think that he did that well there.
$50.
Alright, so Paul opens.
Hey, when people try to beat
Let's
you,
guess that it's ace 10 or better.
Suited.
We don't see it yet.
Suited.
backyard.
Wait for. Oh,
There it is.
look at it. Right on the money.
Oh, so no grass back there?
Both of us.
No, I have 1.5 acres, so I have a patio,
Robert's-
6,000 square foot, and then I have a yard.
Around here?
I expect John. Oh, John. Fold.
That's why I asked to sleeve.
Mario's paying for my ice cream.
Howard.
I don't know why you gotta talk him into just put it in
Heads
the
up.
because now nothing's gonna say.
Heads up.
All right.
Oh, and this could be.
Heads up. 2 players. Check.
Back there.
Okay.
Howard's gonna make a bet if I'm. Oh, they both check.
Wow.
Rising.
I'm shocked that Howard didn't.
And got run down. Maybe they don't bet each other. Why bet there?
Missed it.
Attack it, and you don't want to do half-ass on that. You can spend all that money for it to sink. Like, you
I'll hit the
better
river. And
do it the right way and
Oh, might have.
stamp everything.
well, I
Might have.
called the flop
Yeah.
for sure, and then the river got him double guttered. I don't think he's folding, but I think I'm
know the
making
guy,
a bet
man.
if I'm
He knows the
all the bet with King Jack and I back on the flop.
He was good and he was cheap.
I don't know
Only
if.
problem
Oh,
is
but when he
4
brought
years ago, the
Cedric
price isn't the same
his
price
ice cream,
Well, I don't think it's
how much
like
ice cream they gave him with the cone on top, I have not seen that
Really?
here. Yeah, it was a
Small, big, straddle.
ice cream. Had it before.
I
It's very
have
good.
not for a while.
Yo. 11 coming out.
It's cheap.
Jason open action.
Set.
Said time to fold.
He's gonna call with the
Yeah,
pocket.
you got a cut and a
Mario's
cone.
gonna
That's
get
what
it
I'm
to.
talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Pass like.
That was quick.
Yeah, right? That was great service, Al.
I got bombarded. 5 players.
Bombarded.
I got bombarded by people going, oh, I need a drink. I'm like, I'm not a bartender. They're like, no, just get me a drink. We're dying over here. I'm like, too bad.
That's 20.
Actually, Mo was up there. Mo saw me. Maurice. He was
Oh,
like,
he's
oh,
up
let
there?
me get it. I'm like, see ya. Gotta go.
Gotta go. Ice cream. You put the cone on top.
Oh, wow.
I know, that's what I was just
Wait, so
telling
he's got
Mark,
what,
I
a double
never-
cone?
Look, yeah.
I
it's in
can't
the
see it.
cup.
They're switching back and
I
forth.
know, I want him to go back.
Jack's
Jack.
taking it down here.
Well, somebody had pocket four. Mike had pocket four at the 4 spades, but somehow he got bet out of there. Jack 8 wins.
I would have.
Thank you, sir.
I expect to see this in some poker players. like as a tune-up, you know? Get a feel for the place.
Yeah, it seems a little bit busier for a normal Wednesday.
I have a side bet with
I'm done.
the tournament director that last month they got 981 players for the monthly, and she be a 20% reduction in players because of the competition in Paris. I said,
you want the outdoor kitchen?
I said you guys are going to still be overnight.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, you say that wrong.
I don't think people
All right, let me let you back.
are ready to win a WSO. Oh, and that's what they I don't know. My opinion. Even though I was told to see. Like it's good.
No respect. You look like you
But for me, I'd rather play up here.
Almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, today.
Usually you're not.
Today's
you're
not my day.
You're not a man to be messed with, but
Today's
today
not
they
my
just
day.
like.
No, it's like a satellite for World Series starts May 30th.
Okay.
Runs through July 8th.
And do they number
It wasn't the worst
No.
They do
before,
it
it's
right after
definitely way
now,
better
right?
now.
Yeah, they do it
That's
right after.
crazy.
Yeah, they went right over. They went right over.
What's how long you been there?
It's going to be the second full.
Yeah, it's way,
But they
way
do it
15.
at Bally's. They call it Horton now.
All
and,
in.
And Paris. If you are headed out to the gate, that they're much better than
Oh yeah.
Call.
You call.
a lot more organized.
Called.
Right on the strip.
110. Hold on, hold
Been
on.
doing it for so long.
And I fold.
Well, they moved it to Rio.
Yeah.
And
that
the
was
Rio,
cool.
I don't know. I can only myself for the
I got a good
years
hand.
I've been going 15. Every year I
I
go
got
to
the
Rio,
second
I got
nuts
sick.
right now.
He's got a set of 8.
So I'm
It's a set of 8s.
happy to
That's what I got.
have
He's got a set of 8. I had king queen.
everybody happy with.
King Queen was losing.
I need a 9. I need a 9.
If there were even talks about doing at the sea
I need run around.
He's got a set of 8s. You're dead.
palace.
Paul got some heart
They
tape.
heard.
I need run around.
A friend of mine said Zen actually, who actually does he's done some commentating
Yeah,
here,
Zen's great.
No
but
more.
he said
Let me stop you right there. So this is, and we got king queen, set of 8s.
oh wow,
Hard for good luck.
All the money's
And
in
the
the middle.
flush.
And look at
Wow.
this.
Cedric wins with the flush.
I need run around him.
You are so bad.
I'm like, gee, I told you I started. You see me
You are
already.
so bad.
I need run around him.
Scream, calm down.
Paul's
You are
trying to
so
slow
bad.
roll his
I had king queen and fold.
Sorry, buddy.
You are the greatest. Nice hand.
Thank you.
Get it.
It worked out that time, but you got ace king. You didn't
Big
bet.
hamper.
I started to raise. Mario see me.
Sorry to
Oh,
interrupt
that's-
you there,
you was
Sal.
talking to you
Oh,
when you
no,
said
no,
that.
just
that
say-
needed
Sorry,
some
what I say.
I was
attention.
just saying that
Me too, or how your
No,
mic, I
that-
wasn't talking about him.
He was about, oh, I see.
Zen said
That's
that
what I said.
Got rewarded.
if you're a poker player,
That's what I said,
you gotta go into the World Series of
Yeah,
Poker
he was talking
and
to
play
me. He said,
the
"Oh, I
main
see you
event
almost
because
really
it's like,
raised." I did.
you know, what other game can you every year get invited into the Super Bowl? Because that's your Super Bowl every
That's
single
true,
year.
yeah.
So it's like, why wouldn't you go and play in the Super Bowl? Like, you know, because you don't have to. He's like, you don't. He's like, yeah, you don't have to be. You don't have to play any other. You don't have to play cards for the whole year, as long as you show up for the World Series of Poker.
Right, you show up for the Super
True.
Bowl.
Yeah.
$4
Nice
straddle.
hand.
$4 straddle. You're the big blind. You're the big blind.
I'm gonna be.
A lot of our big guys
No, no,
are
no,
going
no,
to
big
play.
Yeah.
Sure. As they should.
As soon as you shove them like that.
We've had some success in the World
Some
Series
deep
of Poker.
runs they've made, yeah, a
Yep.
few years ago, I remember.
Tyler and
Tyler
Q.
killed
$4
it.
straddle.
Yeah, Q.
What did he come in,
$4.
Tyler?
That was when it was COVID, and he actually had to go.
Call.
Funny,
Fold.
for some reason, or in Florida, you couldn't play with. So
Okay.
he registered, but I think he played in
Oh,
Dominican
but it
Republic.
was online.
It was
Yes,
an
it was
online
online. That's
event.
when it was COVID really bad, and I think he finished second.
Check to you, sir. That's your change.
It
I'm
was over a
surprised they
mil. He
allowed
was at
the
1.2
online.
Yeah, it was good.
Surprised they allow online.
Now they do it. You have certain like specific
Small
events.
blind,
Like
big
if you're
blind,
in
please.
Vegas, iPad, and you can play WSOP events right on your
So
iPad.
crazy.
You have people sitting at the table playing an event inside an event.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which we see here all the time too. People in tournaments playing cash and vice versa, cash playing cash, other
I might
cash
try
playing
that this
tournaments. Tasking.
I'm sure there's a good angle to play online, but I mean, my personal opinion, you got to be crazy. I would play live.
It's definitely a different.
Well,
It is.
just because, like, you know, with AI technology, I wouldn't go near it.
Raise 30.
Stack sizes.
Raise to 6,
We have
Mario.
3 guys that are. Cedric's got 500.
Balls.
Mario,
Put them back in your
1,000.
Wow, look at everybody fold for $4.
Oh. I was like, damn, I had it.
Stubborn to go all in.
Well, Mario, his mistake, he made it 6. He should have made it like 20.
Damn, you live with
He
ace,
was short.
you
He
live
can't
with
just
ace
call
queen.
30.
That's strawberry
No,
right
no,
there.
I mean, he can't just call 30. He's either all in or
Rob,
all
you gotta miss
That's a sugar
So I
cane.
thought he was going to go all in. 9, 10,
Interesting today.
You folded?
Because in this game, most high players are not winning.
I don't believe I would have
The
folded.
loose players are getting all the money to.
Yes.
Yeah, they really are. And this is how it is.
Cedric is stuck on that.
Yeah,
ice
see,
cream.
I told you it's
That is
huge.
that is a big amount.
I know. Gonna rush your. And more.
No, but the car's in my driveway with the keys in it.
Believe.
Mario calling his cousin to see who's watching the stream to see if he had the hand.
$20.
You get a lifeline.
Yeah, just bring a plate.
So did he have it or not?
You're welcome.
Mike's got about $80 and he opens. Cedric must have a hand here. Graphics are.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe Jason.
What, the
Mike,
The
one
Bill
of my-
Cosby
one of my
meme
waitresses
coming
has
out?
that car. I
Before
went
to the
to
flop,
for
there's
market.
$84 in the pot.
Yeah. What time?
Steffi Mo, you haven't even sipped your water.
I did.
That's not a convertible.
I do it.
Yeah.
Did you notice that
I
it
paced
wasn't
myself.
Fiji?
I did, but it's okay. That's why there's a lemon in it.
That's it.
84,000
Uh-huh.
miles.
That's a steal.
Okay.
You finished over that car. They
No, I
still
just bought it
But you
yesterday.
noticed there wasn't
No.
Fiji.
Didn't you show me a maroon car?
You can't tell if it's Fiji if there's a lemon in it.
Okay,
Yes, you can.
that's what I'm talking about. That
Through the lemon? Through the citrus?
Absolutely.
Mike, 2 grand.
I'm just surprised you're not a Perrier gal.
Very nice.
That's nice.
I said to him, tired of it.
Sparkling
and he's
or-
like, fucking take the car. Be done with it.
Check.
No more excuses.
All in.
Take my last 14.
It's not me and you.
All in for
Set
less.
her an overpair. You heard it from Mark.
He might have ace king.
14.
We weren't hands up. I wouldn't
I know, I'm just messing with you. I hit the straight
You
anyway.
would have.
Big tills
I
in the
didn't- I
house.
didn't-
I get the
Robert
side
calls
card.
it he has a straight.
Who?
Robert?
Ace 4?
Yeah.
Take my last 14, but I got a straight.
We'll never know. We'll never know, but I'm going to call that he had a setter. And
Small blind, big blind.
I think he had an overpair only for a pair because he act as a
I was gonna
set
do
is
that, but he would
not
have
a
called
set.
if you wouldn't have
Yeah.
did that first.
Robert didn't have that much anyway.
No,
Small blind, big blind over there.
think you have to pick somebody up at 250.
$50.
His grandpa did.
I'm going to say 31.
He just called me and said he got to the grandpa.
No, the camera
10 minutes ago.
camera takes off a couple of chips.
20 bucks.
Why so much? Should've called you.
Jason calls a button.
All in.
Oh, Mike goes all in.
Just throw it any kind of way.
Mario's got the queen diamond. Who's on the who's waiting? Ball here. Okay, Howie. Cedric folds his ace-7 of diamonds. He kind of had the best hand.
Got it in 7 high.
175.
Yeah. 7-3. About time.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's getting late. You know what I'm saying, Mark?
It's suited, Mark.
But the greatest is that Mario 5-bet to 175 with the queen.
You have the same hand?
Hey,
Just to
good.
protect his hand.
Really? You know?
Smart.
Somehow, my money's on Mario here. He's been running good, Sal.
He's running hot.
Oh, I'm
I'm
Good
just saying,
guess.
he's going to hit this on the turn. Oh,
Oh, I got the deuce.
Wow, Howard's picked
One
up
more.
outs. Gets there.
Side pop.
Mario.
Side
I
pop.
missed everything.
Oh no, no jack.
King.
Miss
He's
everything,
got it.
but your king's good. But I think Mario's gonna this side.
Good job, Mike. Yeah, win.
Oh, 7-3, no good.
Surprisingly, but amazing, right? Picks up the flush draw, never easy.
That's a rebuy, sir.
He didn't really lose that much money because
No, he hasn't.
Good luck, everybody.
he won like $40 from Howie
Oh, okay.
on that one.
To be honest, when I games, it's hard. I'm the guy. I can
Right.
get into this game and lose. I could run it over,
Right.
but usually I lose 1,000. I don't have any value. Chips, right?
That's what I say. And they're like, you call with that. Sorry.
I just want to win every hand, and that's how everybody
I
is.
called, but he re-raised.
You can sit back and win money or try to win every hand, and I'm going to try to win
Yes,
it.
you did.
Oh yeah.
Call 2.
Love it when you're getting lucky and winning. Hate
Yes.
it when you get
Call.
stacked. You're like,
Call.
I'm the
Set, call,
It's a-
raise, make it 35.
But you're probably
Call.
Because I have a pair.
Oh, it's still here, guys.
Oh, so you can't even talk.
And then he
Mario-
makes the call.
Mario
35.
clearly has a different.
Call
I
35.
love it.
Call.
Oh, look.
Call.
Yeah.
Call that.
All
Raise, I should have raised more.
once in.
I call up to 80.
10 suit 9.
5 players.
So $20 just gets everybody in. We're 5 way to the flop.
Well, Cedric raised. That's what that Paul.
Yeah, and you know what? For Cedric to raise to 35, usually everybody's goodbye, see ya.
Right. He
You
played
know,
pretty tight.
he is.
Bet 75.
Makes a great. He's got a good tight image.
We didn't fold yet. Wait. Did you? I didn't see that.
Mike leaked out, and in that spot, I think we know that Mike has a key. Have to.
Have the count.
Oh, what the fuck?
Ball is.
All in for last.
His pot odded in. Needs a runner, and nothing funner.
So to make this exciting, dealer will put the jack on the turn.
Oh my
No excitement here.
4 there, king.
4 would have worked though. Mario folded the winner.
Sure did. That's why I said, oh my god.
And let that be a lesson to you. Never fold when you're eating chili.
Just, yeah, sure, whatever it is.
And the prompt. Oh, 400 ball.
Yeah, whatever it's paid.
That was our production. And Brent in the box, who's also
New
part
dealer,
of our production
Brent.
team.
Who, yes, does commentary
And
and production, and
does it
he's a
all.
dealer.
And he does it all, man. Jack of all trades.
Jack of clubs.
Jack of clubs.
Boy, Terry just walked in.
Yeah, shout out to Terry. Hell of a dealer.
Always.
We've been taken over.
No, he's part of the crew now, fam.
Blink twice if you need help.
Raise it up, guys. Make it 12.
Well, ace jack, it's one step better than an ace 10, so he's gonna raise.
Guy that just walked in. We were playing PLO a couple weeks back,
He's
and I
like,
had
oh god.
and I lost the $6,000 hand to this guy. I had ace
Re-raise,
ace
make it
doubles
60.
against ace 6 8
All
8,
in.
and it was all in free. He got it all in free with. No, it was ace 6 8 8, and the board came. The
said
board came
smash
8
it.
8 6.
All in for last.
And hits it.
Howard, Paul, and Mario all in.
Coming in the middle.
Got anything?
Again.
I got high cards.
Mario's
so it's another pair.
So do I.
All right, that's
Howie's
the main
gonna
pot.
Howard's got to be pretty happy.
7-10? 7-8.
You got
So far.
35
5,
more.
6 suited.
He's still shaking his head though and just
All right,
I feel like he knows what's about to happen.
Just the middle.
Great carnage.
No more action.
Mario looking for a queen.
I get it, man.
There it is.
No.
That's a good flop.
Very good fun.
No ace, no queen.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Dude, he's on fire. You can't touch this guy.
Can't touch this. Bang, 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 bang. Bang,
It's
bang,
like
can't
Howard
touch this.
News. He shook his head.
Side pot. Also taking a main pot.
We've seen Mario run the table over
Now he
numerous
has
times
over
on this
1,000,
stream.
ladies and gentlemen.
Mario is going to get the trophy of the day.
Yeah,
Thank you.
definitely.
The show isn't over yet, though,
I
folks.
keep this guy in shape, man.
By
Mario will throw all of that money into the middle of the pot
Yeah.
if he feels
That's why
like
he plays
should.
1-2 now, man. He just.
I'd be really
always in stack
frustrated if I was buying in
small
under
and big
the guy
blinds,
right
only
now.
Oh, yeah.
Where you know you can pick up a big hand and get 100 from him, as opposed to like Jason. Spot pressure. Mario every single hand. Try to make it.
Straddle,
big.
guys. 4 to go.
That's what you should do.
Jason's I think he's happy with what he's won so
Yeah,
far.
I mean, I don't know if it's a should, but I just want to win that money, you know? Like, he's got that stack and I'm coming after it because
100%.
I got position on if I have position.
You ain't got shit.
A lot of different hands.
I had A6.
Keep putting pressure.
I just,
Battle
Bet,
stacks.
bet.
Thank you.
But he's been sitting pretty with
You know,
stack,
I'm mad for
hasn't
the
he?
flip. Yeah, that's what he's done this too.
That's not to give Mario a lot of credit. Like, Mario has tightened up in his spot, like, because he got a big stack and obviously got it in with ace queen.
Yeah.
But, you know, that when you get deep, you gotta go after them.
Yeah, he says he's not.
You call one,
He's
right?
out?
No, he said he's coming. He's
back.
definitely
These
coming
guys,
back.
Yeah, he just said not to deal him in the last one.
these guys know there's another 30 minutes left, and we're gonna break this table. So it's gonna be interesting to see what kind of moves they make, whether or not you're happy with your stack, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Because this whole game's going bye-bye.
Yeah, I think Howard was.
Check, option. Option taken. 15.
But we've been wrong. They've come back, so who knows?
He might, man. He might try to get some back.
Howard
then.
usually doesn't go nowhere.
I had the button. I should have called you.
Shut up. I'm finna hit her.
Might just be taking a little walk.
Heads up.
Yeah, and maybe.
Go ahead.
Check, check.
Go ahead.
Check, check.
Checking it down.
God.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Straight.
Paul and Rob didn't want to play poker this hand.
No.
All right, Jalen. That beat us. We're ready.
Thank you.
Take care of Howie. Don't worry. We'll give him 1,000 each month.
Rob's feeling it.
Downstairs.
Should buy him a 60.
The monotony is setting in on him. All these guys,
Right.
I can't hear what they're saying. All I can see is their body language. It seems like they're all chomping at the bit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Rob's a little
Good,
tired,
nice
but other
table.
than that, but yeah.
Now the question is,
Really,
how many times
you gotta win your
when
flip.
Mario
I mean,
gets
they both
home
got aces, you
will
gotta
he
go.
watch this
Go
feed?
long flip there.
I don't know.
Go straddle.
I mean, with the amount of money he's won, you know, he was
4 to go, guys. Straddle.
basking.
Twice.
I mean, I know me when I was on the feed, definitely.
Oh, it's going to be 4 to go.
Otherwise, why sit?
Yeah. Get some bad beats.
Oh, but what if you're like in
Aces or
Mike's
tens, don't
spot
go.
or Rob, who hasn't really gotten a lot of hands and just been getting beat? You go back and watch it.
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm watching it.
Call. Option is check.
Fun of it, like to get all the laughs out of it of what people do, but also to pick up on other people if I'm going to play with them every week. Pick up and understand exactly where I'm at and raising what.
Right.
You know, that's the technical part of it, and you're going to watch it once for that, but then also for all the great happens.
Check, check.
For sure, when I'm on the table and it's like Maurice playing cash or like some other characters cash, and all the shenanigans that go on, it's funny to watch.
Call. 3 players.
Almost like the tells that you miss.
Check.
Yeah, well, that's for
Certain
sure.
things that you know.
Check around.
No, he say they don't have a 4-8-4. He didn't
Check.
say, I'm saying better than a
I mean, for
5-8-4.
sure, when you're watching the bigger, higher stakes, you're looking
They
at
not
what
good,
people,
they not,
with how they're playing. I mean, it's definitely
For sure.
They got better.
best lessons you can get in watching the best poker play.
Okay,
All right, thank you.
All right, all right. Let me hang over.
Yeah.
Replying it.
Four.
They don't do.
You folding?
This is why we're here.
I always say that the dealers, this is what he's going to, where dealers watch so many hands, they watch how you're playing with the, when you're dealing to the best players if you're paying attention and pick up a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but you know what you end up picking up is that everybody who throws it in with the worst hand just ends up winning.
It's crazy. Yeah, so that's why when we play, we do the same thing, and they're like, "Really?"
Yeah, we see it happen all the time.
Like, yeah.
We don't see the because we don't see the cards. We don't have the God's eye view.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Right. All we see are just the horrible bad beats, and we're like, oh wow, that's what this game is. Just one bad beat after another.
That's what I got to do next time. All right,
Yeah.
got it.
Make sure you get it in bad.
Yeah.
It seems to be working for this 30 minutes.
Put your hand over your mouth like a casino.
So another interesting thing about games, for the stacks, tighter the game.
Yeah.
I'm
'Cause
afraid.
as people win money, they don't want to give it away, and then there's becomes more fear. Whereas when the $100 stacks, if they have 8-9 suits, they already get involved and they pick up a pair or a flush draw, they're all getting it in.
Yep.
The deeper the stacks, like if there were 9 players that had 800, this different.
Right.
Yeah.
2 pair, kings, queens, 8 kicker.
And Mario's kind of counting on that too, honestly, the way that he seems to roll the table over.
That was a dynamic you talked about at the beginning of the that he would run the table over. Now that he's got the chips, he absolutely. Guy was drinking.
Uh huh.
Did you get with your stuff?
West Palm Beach, Fiji.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Am I allowed to screenshot this, or you sent it to me?
From the springs of the desalination.
Call.
The springs in Mar-a-Lago.
Mike open to money, you get callers. Calling, probably got a pair.
You don't even dislike him?
Howie has
And a call.
Jack 4. 10-8 of clubs, one of my favorite hands ever.
Alright, we got 6 players.
He cannot take it.
Action starts here. Check. Check. That's 6.
And it was a raise to 20. Raise to 6, everybody folds. Except Mike.
Yeah, right.
It's like Mike's still in the lead. Got no trouble in front of him. And that's going to do it for him. So he takes out a nice little hand, though, you know? Beautiful flop for him. You can bet it. Take it down.
No worries with King.
Exactly.
Talking keeps 22 times already.
Every call you lose 10%.
Howie
Still on
up there,
top.
75%.
Still up there, man.
I said he hovers between 70 and 80. 75, right on the money. But
John moved up a little bit, 27% now.
But
Look
what
at
I
that.
will say is that it was very surprising to see that Robert changed his game completely. He
He
normally was like 90%. 90%. Complete maniac poker.
Right.
And he changed it up today. So good for him. I mean, not good for the stream.
You know, I think he's still
But
at
good for him.
68, and he had to go to the ATM.
Yeah.
So he knows he doesn't want to get off the.
Oh, usually, Mark, this guy is just like on another level of maniac.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. But today he kept it a little cooler.
It's kind of like me, Sal.
Yeah.
This is my
similar.
first time. I kept it a little, you know, safe and
Right.
mellow. But when you invite me back, oh no.
So stupid.
It
I'm gonna
looks
tell you
like
how I really feel.
this is a huge flop here for a couple of different players. King 9, 7. Are they all spades? Okay.
Cedric got the
Oh,
gutter.
there it is.
Cedric's got a gutter and a flush draw. Paul's got a gutter.
It's all
Yeah, Paul's betting a gutter.
Oh, is it all spade? Going on the.
I don't know, the 7 of clubs looks sketchy.
It does look like a.
Red card.
Cedric.
Howard's not going to release.
I think Cedric just made the made the call.
First.
It is a club, by the way.
75. Bet 75.
The queen, what does that do for the world?
Keeps everybody in the hand. Everybody made a pair.
Cedric's folding a jack 8 of spades right now.
Good bet. Didn't even want to.
Whoa.
Queen
Love
7.
to
Who folded that?
Whoa. Rabbit. One time, B.
We should be able to call down and rabbit.
Yeah.
It was 15 minutes ago, but yeah, we should have.
We're live.
Oh, we're live.
But they're 15 minutes.
We're live,
behind.
but that's a 15-minute delay.
Yeah, well,
What we see is a 15-minute delay from the table.
Oh, gotcha. I did not know that.
But we are live. We're live commentating on
the
this.
chat's live.
Too bad, yeah. Well, or
Funny, you're talking about his feet from before and before.
Yeah, the
He
straight
had
right and the
100%
flop.
view.
Jack
100%.
Jack ate his face.
Who, Jason? Yeah, when he first came.
Robert.
Robert, I think it was.
Oh.
Robert or Jason was. Yeah, it was 100%.
So, yeah, it was Jason, but that's because he was new to the game. He only played like 2 hands.
Call 2.
Called it down.
I can't see them, but I can almost.
It's so interesting, honestly.
Hold them
To
like
like
this.
sit on this side and watch a poker game.
Yeah, from the
And,
God's
like,
eye view, it's
realize
awesome.
that it doesn't take that long to figure out, especially when you have statistics in front of you
Oh,
and
yeah.
you go,
Mm-hmm.
oh, this one.
That's the beauty of it. That's what's awesome. And like what I was thinking is there's so much interest in this game for people who want to get like today they wanted to run hand-handed, but we couldn't. You know, what we should do is have maybe I don't know
Bagels and smear for $13.
top half get locked in if they have like aggression numbers or EPIP numbers, like the top half, and then rotate the bottom half. You know what I mean?
Interesting theory.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I
you're not
was
enough
thinking
action.
about
So,
You
something.
so
gotta
what
go.
you're trying to say, Sal, is if you're tight and passive, we don't want you.
Right, exactly. Yeah,
That's it.
that's
We
it.
just want action. We
Yeah.
want everybody to get it all in.
We want
Yeah.
action, but not only action. But yeah, I mean, but we also want you can listen. If you don't want to be action, that's fine. But you got to be a calling station, or you
Right.
could,
I got it.
You gotta be
or
a colleague.
you could be aggressive. It's your choice.
Either or.
I always, when I sit down at a table, I look down and I look at the table and I go, all in blind? And I know how the table's going to be,
Yeah.
right? Like if everybody looks at me and like shakes their head no, like, oh, this is going to be a tight table and I'm going to take advantage of that. Or I usually get a couple guys that are like, I'll do it.
And you
Yeah,
know
let's
who you,
go.
you know
And then
who
I'm
you guys
there.
are.
We do it,
Yeah.
you know?
Like we're gonna be good friends.
Yeah.
We're going to give action.
Or the action palace. Look to the.
Call 2.
And if we were sitting
Raise,
doing,
make it 10.
commentary on the tour, interesting because
Call 10.
there's so much different strategy to utilize these days that a lot of people don't think about.
We're gonna be here all week this week, so it's gonna be a lot of booth time.
Sounds good.
But you'll be playing actually.
I'll
be
be
doing
back.
both.
I'll be back.
In between breaks, he'll come in here and be like, hey guys, so what's up? Like,
Bet
tables.
25.
Yeah,
Yeah,
apparently,
that's actually going to be fun.
apparently you're
Yeah,
gonna be
get the
playing in
insight.
2 tournaments simultaneously,
And
50 miles
commentating.
away.
And
from each other.
commentating.
Yeah, he got the commentating in his car.
Howard's getting it all in here,
All in.
Whoever has
Oh yeah.
Called the all in.
and it's probably going to be a chop.
Raise, make it 40.
Robert's making the bet though. So Hart comes and Robert
24 comes in the
will take out 2 players.
There's that aggression that you got it in.
Here first.
Didn't get there.
I thought it was
Check. We're showing
Yes.
trips for the side putt.
Like dude hearts.
Rob tried. He tried. He had the. He
he
was.
did try.
Jack, chop it up.
He looked good there too. You know. He had the 9-3 of hearts. So the heart came. He was good.
Right.
They're gonna chop it up. Trip aces with a jack queen kicker.
Yep. I'd be checked.
Definitely more money to be made than sitting in.
2 callers with it.
I thought you might
Yeah,
have a
dealing
big
or
break.
playing.
Yeah.
But
So fun.
we don't do it for the money.
Yeah.
We do it
For
for.
the Fiji bait.
Yeah, exactly. There's my Fiji.
Do it for the PG. And I'm holding out for a steak quesadilla. I know. I know
yeah,
they're
the
gonna
steak
get me
quesadilla.
one. When I first came on the stream, Mark, I had my list of demands. I wanted a quiet room, not a lot of eye contact. I just wanted to, like, just a space, a safe space for me, for the talent. You know what I mean? To organize their head. But they never provided that with me. So
they made you have like.
So what I do is I steal water. I give out sodas to players.
I expect after 4 o'clock you'll be walking around.
He's worse than me though.
Soda bottle of water?
Yeah, Hard Rock. Yeah, that one guy.
He's smart.
Soda bottle of water?
Yeah, he's fast.
That was just passing the dealer, right?
Yeah.
Call the 20. Raise all in.
Robert has now gotten it all in, played the last 3 hands, and now he's up to your
All
expectation.
in.
Oh, of course, Mario.
I'm gonna be
Why
buying
not?
in soon.
Oh, think about it for real.
Ooh, oh, this is a new Polly.
This is a new Paul. Paul, who this?
Oh.
Huh?
What we sweat?
Oh, that is a very, very
He knows
weak
it
hand
too.
in
He like
this position.
smiling. He
Oh,
like,
just 3?
Yeah.
From a pair.
Mario's all in for $750.
Yeah, I don't know where they got that number.
Yeah, because there's obviously over 1,000.
And then that with sweat.
update, sir.
Alright, so you two for
Good luck,
that.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, with the 52. It's very specific.
I'm rooting for Robert here.
Maybe-
Robert's had a tough time.
I know, me too. I am rooting for Robert.
The table is actually, and the 3 comes in the window. Wow,
Paul.
And Mario, there it is.
With Mario.
Just lock it
2
up
pair
even more,
kings and
Mario.
jacks. Yeah, if you had to wonder, I guess, what were we thinking?
Just gonna get the side pot.
Okay. Now you give him the rest.
Oh,
All right.
And reluctantly, Paul is going to see that came on the flop.
At least I had him.
So takes another one down.
Looks like he's got about $752 in front of him.
I think that might be it for Robert for real.
He does it 8 out of 10 times.
Maybe.
Well, you wouldn't have called except you had a nice hand.
So the Daily Dogs, his cell phone's everywhere. Where is Howie? Howie's in.
Howie's here.
Two.
Howie's in C2, Daily Dopes. Thanks for chiming in.
What the hell?
Jaeger-
Jaegerblood?
No.
Jaeger Blood,
Right?
23.
Is it Jaeger?
Yeah, Jaeger Blood.
By the way, if you want to watch this live stream, find it.
YouTube or Twitch.
Twitch.
What do you look up?
I will
Palm
write
Beach Kennel Club.
AC Poker.
Yeah.
That's all you have to type in,
Yeah.
and it comes up
Yeah.
on YouTube,
Or Twitch.
Or Twitch.
and it's free to watch.
Free to
Absolutely.
watch.
Hey, let's get some people watching, especially for the moneymaker.
100%
Yeah.
good.
Heads up.
Our 100K coming. You guys aren't ready.
I
like,
think we're
follow,
going to increase our
smash that.
viewership over the next
Then he
2
woke
weeks
up,
by a significant amount.
Yeah. We were rocking and rolling, and we seemed to just run into a couple of roadblocks here and there with different types of technical issues. But
But it feels
normally
upgraded and
we
we're
hit
good.
over 300 comments and all that kind of stuff. And thanks, Daily Dobes is a big part of that. Thank you for chiming in, Dobes.
Look, a nut.
Don't worry,
His hand's heavy.
I know. I picked it up like this motherfucker's heavy.
I can't stop blinking.
I need to put some like 3/8 nuts on.
Howie's
Get him a little bigger.
Howie's there, Dobes.
All right, I think this I'm going to call is Robert's not coming back.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, I
that's the
think
end
so.
of it, huh?
I think that's it. I think
All
Robert
right.
had enough.
You rocked my partner.
I don't blame him.
He took a beating.
Yeah, he's squeezed.
A little rough out there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Fuckers beat me with more
we
shit.
did get it in good a couple times.
He did. Always redemption.
Ace of spit.
I mean,
ace of
he's
hearts
going to
down
go
is
home.
a
He's
good
going to be in the car. He might beat the dog
We
after
have a
the
raise to
7
10.
hand. I mean, not
Nah.
only did he lose the hand, but on Twitch, the guy didn't have a 7,
Call 10.
and he did.
Call.
And then he hit the 9 on the
That's pretty
river.
bad.
Oh, that was a bad one. That 7 deuce was horrendous.
We were commentating him as a winner. We thought he was getting all the chips.
Yep.
And Rome, who hasn't played another hand since, has all his money.
Yeah, but I think Rome almost got all his money back because he was took a hit
I think
too.
Mario's got some of his money too.
Oh, Mario has everyone's money right.
We check.
And usually it takes Mario a couple of buy-ins before he gets to a stack
No,
like
I
that.
think
But
he'll
this
have
one,
one.
I
No,
know. That's what I'm
Look,
saying.
he reached back. He didn't lose. For any
Oh, yeah,
reach
he
back.
reached
He
back.
went into his pocket. He
Yeah,
was the
he
first
took
guy
the
to go
rack,
into his
yeah.
pocket. Yeah.
But he hasn't looked back since.
Cedric makes it 55.
All right, that's a.
More than 23. $10 raise.
The ace 8 with a marginal hand. What did he make it? 50 bucks?
Yeah, in cash games, I'm staying away from these type of hands. Suited, yes, but A6s, A7s,
Oh my
Ace
God.
8s, Ace
Yeah.
9 is suited okay.
I don't know how to play him honestly, so I don't play him. I don't play him either. You hit top pair, you don't even know if you're good.
No, but this is different. I think what I'm saying is different.
Right. One of the deals at night was busting his balls.
Mario knows how to play him. You got to hit 2 pair.
He put this fucking epic ramp on. They put this fucking.
Mario clearly,
I just would never let anybody know that it bothered
he
me.
just put $2 in the pot
Especially if
with.
it did.
Especially
And
if
he-
it did. It's like,
No raises.
But even if it did,
Family affair. Everybody's
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, everyone is in.
Everybody's in. Mike has ace jack in his hands. Where the money is.
check, check,
Right.
check.
15?
That's
Marriage
15.
is like the worst thing that ever happens.
Aaron might call. He's on the
You're with the wrong one.
Oh no, he.
No, but he's like,
Call 15.
when I was
Call
a kid,
and call 4 players.
and I thought I got over it, but it was like a suicide note.
Right. Right.
Is that the one you said?
No.
Check,
I'm saying
check.
This was just sick. Talk about a fucking cry for
Bet
help.
30.
Cedric,
Call 30.
firing, feeling himself. Mario needing a 7. Or just a 7.
Mario.
Heads up.
3. Cedric is going to bet. We'll see if Mario makes a move here.
I'm thinking Mario does make a move here, and very
Oh,
good.
and he knows, and Cedric knows that Mario's got nothing. I'd love to see Cedric make this call. You're up now, Cedric. You got the money to play with. Just make the call. You know you're good, buddy.
Give the answer more than you.
He's bluffed him twice already.
Yeah, he's laughing.
He's
He
bluffed him
knows.
twice, and he laughed at him every time.
Yeah.
Showed him the hand. You know what I mean? Cedric now knows he's a smart guy. He's a good player. He knows that Mario is very capable. Oh! Oh no, Cedric!
He put 3 times.
He
Jeez,
doesn't show it.
Louise.
He watches this later. That was a good call by you, Sal.
He's not going to
And of course he calls the flush draw.
Oh my goodness.
It's even crazier. Rome had him all beat again. Winner. He was just telling the guy next to him, I had him.
Ay, ay, ay.
Another chap.
That's,
That's crazy.
love it. Mary just
I
rubbing it in
thought
the
the
thing.
diamond helped him or the 3 games straight.
I wanted him to think the 3 gave me the straight.
I knew you was gonna
Call 2.
bro. Of course. I said this motherfucker ain't got 5-7 again, but of course, whatever. It's too late. He folded already.
He was saying I
Easy to-
knew.
motherfucker
Easy
think-
after, yeah.
Have it.
No,
Yeah.
you did have 7-10. Well,
Right,
or
so
whatever
you
you had,
got
8-10.
Right.
No, 10
John's got
yeah,
it.
I went
Yeah.
to the nuts.
Call
I'm going
15.
for it. By the end, I just got to bet and pray.
I was calling all the way down.
Call.
Everybody
When he
calls
got in the
John.
way, and I said,
They know he has a
tight
big
ass over
hand,
there
so
got
they're like
something.
fish in
Yeah, I
the
had
water,
some.
just hoping to get the rest of it.
Fucking bluff. I knew that
He probably had
motherfucker
ace
was
9.
bluffing.
Mario laughs to
I
act,
couldn't
puts
take
in
a
the
chance.
15.
I had pocket
Goddamn
8s.
straight.
I was gonna call you all the way down, pocket 8s.
There we go.
Mario,
No,
just
but
the
he's
hits
over
keep
there
on rolling with this
grabbing
guy.
chips confident. I said,
Sometimes I do have it.
Yeah, of course.
Check.
But
Oh, check.
I'm not gonna
Check.
raise you, but I'm gonna
Check.
call you down.
John's going to check here and hope to hit the 10.
But he's over there grabbing chips
Jason on the
confident. I said,
button with the
"Motherfucker
flush
got
draw.
something, wait."
He's talking about 100. Bet 20.
Where do you want me to go?
Turn it over.
That's Mario.
Oh, no way. This is war at this table.
Like Michael.
Scary.
Like
Yeah, I wanted.
Mike with
Then when I
nothing.
sell out to
Oh,
what you
5.
play, you gonna look at me.
Heads up.
I should have.
Making a
What'd you
bet,
have?
and he's gonna
I
get
said
called
you
by
please
Jason.
raise raiders to me. I said it.
And the heart does not come. He's gonna make a bet.
I would
Jason's
have been more
gotta
scared
go.
if you bet like 35.
See
Then I
ya.
said,
Oh,
Good
interesting-
job.
Interesting
100,
play
that's all
by
he's trying to
Mike.
push me out. And coming in at
Twice there.
35, I
Eight
said.
high.
Way you would have called.
Four people.
Yeah.
And he's played pretty tight to all of a sudden come out and play that hand under the gun.
Yeah.
You probably didn't have much, but
What?
you had.
He's very capable of it. We've
It
seen
works.
it.
Trying
Yeah.
to get his money.
Definitely capable of making a bluff. Very
You would've
capable
beat
of
him with the
making a bad
ace.
call, or like gambling a little bit.
He had a 6. He had
But
a
he has that demeanor at the table, or that reputation at the table of being tight. Even though, like I say,
tight is over there.
All right, next time I'll have
It
it.
could go either way with him.
I see. I was gonna say Cedric was
Not
with
that
call
much
here.
time after that, right?
Got ace jack. He doesn't play it under the.
Call.
Locked up that money.
Option.
He doesn't want to fold because it's ace jack, but the money's locked up.
Call 17.
That's on Cedric.
Call.
Cedric, the money's locked up.
Locked up.
Yeah.
There he's supposed to make it $10.
Mm.
Check.
Up the nut. All
Turn
right.
around.
Nope. Not flush.
Mario's hand just got better.
At 31.
Mario with a pair of aces and the flush draw, the nut flush draw. Cedric bets, Mario calls.
Now, this is because I like the way Mario is playing. He knows that Cedric's playing tight. He has an ace, and he's just going to try to call it that, like, hit his card on the turn,
Yeah.
or on the river. And if not, he's probably going to just and not like it either. And his posture doesn't want to call here,
Yeah, he knows.
but he can't help it.
That's the good, yeah.
We love it. He knows it too.
He knows.
Aces and fives. Jack.
He's like, I had it too.
Good value bet there.
Yeah, I got a call.
I think he's giving him back a little bit of the money after bluffing him like, 2-3
Right,
times.
Exactly. It's just one of those hands that he picked up the nut flush draw on the flop, and now he's stubborn that he hit his ace, and even if he knows he's not good, he makes the call because he.
Yep. And he was gonna see it anyways if he watched the stream, but he.
I love it. So good.
I call.
Yeah, in that spot, they're just never bluffing. So it's probably a
Never,
fold, even though
never in a
it's
million years.
made a good bet, and Mario's not the type that will hold the top pair. So
Right.
There was 2 diamonds on the flop.
Yeah.
So even if I see bet, you're not going nowhere.
Call 2. Call.
Drawn to the nuts.
I
Call.
have a diamond, that's why I didn't get
Open ended.
Although I'm sure Mario was a little surprised to see that Cedric didn't even bother raising a big ace, but
I'm glad that one was paired. Option.
yeah, but he could have anything. That's the
I
problem.
figured
You have no
we might
read
be
on
chopping.
him.
I didn't get
So
ace
when he
jack,
leads
so.
out the river,
7 player.
everybody in for 2. They stopped the pre-flop raising.
Check.
Mario's got another. Hey, up another ace.
He didn't raise. Free.
Check.
He
This
raised.
guy. Top pair.
Bet 10.
He's the only one with it. Makes it $10.
Call 10. Alright.
All wants in.
You guys are heads up.
They, for all intents and purposes, have the same hand.
Check.
Low card. Nope. Chop it up.
Showing aces with
Check,
a
check.
king, queen, jack.
No, the 4
Splitsville.
definitely plays.
Not even in 6 card.
Drop each.
Oyo.
Yeah, the droppy chop.
Yeah. Good
Yeah, of course, absolutely. How do you like it?
Right, thank you.
How do you like it, though?
Thank you.
Oh. I switch it up. Sometimes I do steak. Steak's actually not bad.
Oh, I thought there was only chicken options.
Oh, there's so now.
I like.
Shrimp,
What I like to
chicken,
do is I say put everything on it.
Everything.
Extra cilantro garlic sauce, please.
Yeah, that's.
yeah, this everybody.
Yeah.
They have moho. They got rid of. They
Uh,
all look at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, listen,
You are
before your
crazy.
time, there was moho. Okay.
I remember the first
Yeah.
Polo Tropical.
Yeah, it was moho.
Yeah.
Where did they find all these? So, oh no!
They're
I'm sorry.
They're everywhere.
I'm sorry. It's not Boyo. It's La Granja. Nobody speaks
Oh,
English.
nobody.
It's delicious.
I love
It's cheap,
Legrand.
too.
Me too. And I wish my kids liked it.
Oh, it's great. The sour onion bar, the rotisserie
It is
chicken,
also.
very affordable. Rice and bean.
No, not a great hand.
Never had it.
I actually think he has a hand because he saved something.
Mike with the ace 10, he's going to make the call.
Got 6 players.
Notable. Who made the raise though?
Paul has called all his aces.
Check.
Casey calls.
Yeah.
How much?
Yeah. Fighter now.
Looks like Howie.
59.
the end of the day.
Yeah, he's like, whatever.
Howie's got the flush draw, so we're gonna see some fireworks with him, and John's all in with
I don't even have a
pair
pair.
with
Is
the
that
king
what he
kicker.
said?
That's what he said.
This is gonna be a big hand.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Oh yeah, Cedric's.
It's the last hand, James. Might be the last hand.
He was in front of me.
Oh.
Put it in front of him.
No, we
No
got
way.
a couple more minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe I can triple up.
Maybe.
Who wins? We need to know.
You lose this, just go home.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're done.
Now we have 15 minutes to catch up.
This is a massive draw.
You're winning right now for sure.
Oh, they got a lot of money. Check.
You pulled the winner?
No, not after that river.
Check.
Whoa, Cedric got there.
I'm saying, on the flop, I was saying he was winning for
You
sure.
said you had 10 jack final? Is that what you were saying?
I had 9-6.
You have a flush though.
Yeah.
You have to explain that to me better.
roll it
so I
like that.
understand.
No pair gets there. No
No,
pair
it's good
gets
because
there.
we could get the big games.
Main pot is gonna go to.
We can
Change
show
Howie's
up.
name, please. To no
Yeah,
pair
we-
gets there.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
No, yeah, you're not going.
Yeah,
to
no,
you
it
got
is
no
because
money
we
in
could
there.
get the bigger
Exactly,
games.
but that's that. You want that.
That's one of the reasons why we had a hard time getting the higher stake games is because you could potentially see the cards in production.
And Rob said the same thing.
So that's cool
You might lose it
Howard, you might have
because they're up in production looking at the cards.
So it's like
No
a
pair
software,
gets
like
there.
what we see is what they can see. Now they just back up. They don't even know what hands they have.
The inner workings of the production.
Yeah.
No such thing as you just have to trust. Can't do it.
No pairs. But they have to come up.
I mean, we do for this game, but at the higher stakes, there's just too much controversy with it.
Everyone got the inside.
We got a call. And we have a.
That was
raise
the
of
inside scoop.
16.
Yeah. Hope so.
2 scoops. If you've heard it here first, smash that subscribe button.
But it's interesting because everybody talks about, and I did not see the hand, but the hand that the girl bluffed the guy,
Robbie.
and then they gave him the back the money.
Yeah.
The whole
What was her
story.
name again?
Robbie.
Yeah.
But they do it. What is that? Like,
Hustler. Hustler.
Say they do the same exact thing as we do.
Yeah.
All right, I
they didn't care about high
Dunk
stakes.
hunt.
But I had the high hand too.
They didn't care.
But I had the high hand.
They pay people to be on their show.
Respect Jason.
You know what I mean?
I'm in for
Yeah,
300.
that's crazy. I actually watched it, and a lot of people thought she was me. I think she tried the shit out of him. I was like, yeah, he's a bull. I have nothing. I know he has nothing. And it was crazy, but I don't think she did. I really don't. Like, his money is nothing. Whatever.
I didn't see. I'm not gonna comment. But
Well,
I
it's all
would
over the
definitely play in a high
We have a
stake
straddle,
kennel
guys. Four to go.
that I knew, knowing that you guys were doing production.
Yeah.
As long as
Yeah. Well, you know, we need a couple more. You got one. We got one.
oh, you have more. You have more.
All right.
Call.
Yeah, because I would love to. I'd love to comment it.
Raise.
Like I said, I lost 7,000. Maybe I got cheated. I had kings. I
got
wasn't
him first to act. Finally.
Yeah, it's easy to say that now until somebody calls you with Jack Eye, and you're like, what?
Shit.
No, they both had
No
nothing.
pair
Did you
gets
see
there.
it?
Let's go.
I saw it, of course.
What'd you
No
think?
pair gets.
I think it's obvious that she had some sort of information.
Players.
Stop.
We just saw that flop.
My opinion. That's my opinion. I don't know for sure, though. You know what I mean? If you're asking my opinion.
Check.
Oh, I
that
need
kid.
Oh, is that my
Which is
hand?
an interesting deck here, right? Because he's susceptible. I would
Bet 70.
now.
Lucky Catch just got one.
It's Hollywood. And
Could be
That's the noise Mike makes, man. That was a higher pitch though.
right. Yeah, just give it a.
What time is it?
What time is it? Let's see
Oh,
if
he's
it's
definitely
time.
Hollywooding now. Time is it?
Unfortunately, Mario has absolutely nothing. So that didn't really
Mic
work
drop.
out too good.
Now this is surprising that Howard. Hey, I got
Yeah.
$100 in front of me. I need a gutter or
What's
running
a 3
hearts.
look like? Oh, wow.
You guys are heads up.
I probably got it.
Check.
Oh, running hearts.
And now Mario's gonna try to bluff again. for
Oh
sure.
wow, he did try to bluff him.
course.
What did he do? He went all in. No, he made 200.
I know, but Rome didn't call.
Oh no, he went all in.
And it's an
Okay.
instant fold. You can't call.
The flush, you're out. Yeah, I didn't flush.
Whoa!
There it
It was $200 bet. Okay.
Show him the set.
Wow.
Triple
God.
deuce.
I was like,
Stop
you got a flush, you got a
Seven
flush.
deuce flop one time.
Rome, end of the day rally.
Bet 70 with air.
It's not. We're not putting the 7 deuce.
End of the day rally.
That was a
Rome
slow play your ass. He's gonna get a 7.
took a little chink off of Mario's stack there, about 300-400. What did
Yeah,
we
but
get
the
him for?
flush is good.
300.
I thought you had a flush.
A little bit more,
Are
yeah.
you guys
But I'm not folding to the
always
flush. Fuck that flush.
commentating this?
Fuck that flush.
How'd that deuce come out?
I do every
'Cause you just said I'm
Thursday.
duck hunting, that's
I
why
do
had
this
to
cash
say
game.
it.
Nice.
Yep. This is my cash game right here.
I know we're coming up to the end, so
You know, it's easy to fold for you.
Well, you
Because
still
you know I
fold
got a strong
flop
hand.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
absolutely,
great.
yeah.
I don't have a
Really
heart.
great.
I don't like the heart.
Yep.
No, but if
Oh,
you
it
make like 40,
was a
I'd probably
pleasant
feel
surprise. We didn't know you were
It
coming in, and special guest commentary.
I love that you stayed the whole time and hung out with us.
yeah.
He's not
Like,
gonna
drop
He's
a
not gonna
bunch
see
of
comes
poker
when you
knowledge
fold.
on everyone in here.
You're not gonna see no other card though.
You said it comes when
I would have
called.
It was great
You
that
make
he
it
just,
40,
I
you're
knew
not-
he was going to bluff the turn. He has no choice,
I
right?
love
Yep.
it.
I'm going all in.
I thought that I personally thought that he was going to say, okay, the jig is up. What's he called, the 65?
I
But for him to throw in
My
200,
cat's got
The
nipples
heart
on
is the
knuckles.
perfect card for him. He thinks, oh, now I can bluff the flush.
Right,
Oh, it works.
right.
He had a hard draw and a straight draw.
Absolutely.
love
You
Mike.
never fold right there.
Welcome.
Yeah, another 200.
Mike Petronio. That's my good friend from upstate New York.
Is it?
Yeah, he is a truck driver.
Oh, after the turn.
Nice.
Drives the big rig.
Does it give?
Chat. Bet 10.
You just
Of course, and friends.
Yeah. So Mike,
And by the way, Mike, we are a Pepsi establishment. So.
Call 10.
that discounts, huh?
Straight air, I know. You just bomb.
Dr. Pepper.
Maximum pressure.
Exactly.
Mario's max pain.
3 players.
John,
No, yeah, I know that. With the hard
We have
draw.
15
he's been
more
so
minutes. Is that
quiet.
how this works?
No,
I think no. I think
not my, no, we're about done. It's either this one or the next one.
See, I'm losing all this stuff.
Bet 20.
John, he's been so quiet. He
I
needs
gotta
to win
say
a
this,
pot.
Mario's very low possession.
I didn't have a heart.
Because after
Me neither, that's why.
a hand like that,
Well, obviously I don't have a heart.
he's susceptible.
that
To
was a
go,
big,
right, to go
Bananas.
bananas. Yeah,
that was a big chunk.
I got a king.
No.
yeah, you're right about that.
Ah,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Howard champion,
I tell
the
everybody.
VPIP champion of the
5%.
world, Howie.
The donkeys come through.
Yet again,
Yeah, the knit
Horrible.
you ain't doing that.
and we got a hat made for him coming in soon. Can't wait.
Got a hat,
I
yeah?
think so.
Dang.
Warren, if you're still listening, I don't want to give away the secrets, but I know it's coming.
Alright, we have a straddle, guys.
Funny, I realize now, play online and
Unless you got
have
to
feet.
I'm not getting Sky, no action.
Yeah.
They kick you out of the game.
Call 4.
No.
Yeah.
No, literally.
No, I know that. Yes.
You can set it
On the 40.
that if somebody 30 minutes doesn't play a hand,
Mhm.
and their tip goes over,
Yeah,
they
they-
just
you're out of the game.
automatically kick
Right.
you out of
That's
the game.
hilarious.
Yep.
And amazing.
Yeah, you can't just sit there, fold everything. It is. Yeah, Brian was talking about that. That's why I was talking about having the rotating
Yeah,
people.
no,
You know what I mean? But I don't think it's fair too, because like John is good. John's good for the game. We just haven't seen him. He didn't have a lot of hands like for his position, but he likes to do a lot of raising pre-flop, and you know, he was bringing a lot of action to the table, even though he had a low VPIP. But I think it's got to be a combination of your VPIP numbers and your aggression numbers.
Might be the last hand.
Jason is tracking up.
Yeah, that's it. This is over.
Green, small blind.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, is there?
There's one more.
Okay. Let's
Takes
see.
away, but
Usually they like to just leave that
Of
up
course,
there.
if you had a couple of calls in
facility,
front of you, you want to change, of course.
I'm good.
That's the end
let's
of it.
see this one.
Either that or like they just think we can't read. And we're like, oh, who's Paul? P-A-U-L?
Oh,
Streams over, they got
Yep,
the arrow.
that's it.
oh yeah.
So let's go to the webcam. You're going to be on film here. Hold on, let me get back over here.
Oh my God, Sal, just dropping everything.
Wait, how's my mic level?
You're
How's the
level
mic?
good.
What level?
Like,
Let me
how's
get
it
down
feel
low.
to be like me on my
All
level?
right, take a picture. This is gonna be the new
Take a
Thursday
picture?
crew.
All right,
Maybe.
I'll take it.
But
Yeah,
thank
take
you
it.
guys for tuning in. Steph, let's go scroll through and help me give a shout out to everybody. Okay.
Shout out.
Shout out to Mike Petronio. Shout out to Jaeger Blood 23. Shout out to the Daily Dobes. Shout out to Nancy. You also rock. Shout out to Nightbot. Here, scroll up.
Nightbot. Oh wow, you
Nightbot
shout
is
out
a-
everybody.
Nightbot will be hanging out later. Who do-
Kurt, Pimp.
Imp what? Get it right. Say
Yeah,
the full name.
Florida Mountain Man.
Shout out Florida Mountain Man. Alex, thank you.
Warren, and Nightbot.
And Warren Brooks. And that was it?
Yeah. That was it.
Alrighty.
Thanks,
Adios, amigos.
It's been real. Mark, you've been great. Pleasure. Can't wait to
Good
do it
job,
again.
Mark.
Hell yeah.
It was